There we go. Hey, sorry about that, guys. How's it going? Welcome. Sorry, I'm still getting used to my stream deck here. Sorry for the little weird interruption stuff. Yeah, my OBS was doing the thing from before where it wasn't playing the game audio, which is why I had to like stop the stream and then restart it. So thank you to everyone who's tuning in. As promised, I am back. We are gonna try to be hunting for Toxel. I've already done like a few. You can see down there. I have 13. And yeah, we're going for this pink baby. I still am not 1000% sure of like how to shiny hunt in this game, I'll be honest with you. But from what it seems like basically the trick is to battle Toxel and only Toxel. So I'm on this route here. I'm running into these exclamation points. That is obviously not a Toxel. We're not always going to run into Toxels, but it's about like, if I run right away, it's good. But if I actually, sorry, yeah, but if I, you know, battle it, that's where it counts as like a chain. So the goal is, of course, to just run into as many Toxels as possible, battle them. Once I've hit 500, that's basically like, it gives me the best odds. So I need to defeat basically like 500 Toxels in total until my like odds are completely maxed out. And then then I need a chain of like 25 battled or something to have like the best odds. That's of course without the shiny charm. But this is what I know for now. If things have changed or if people know anything better or easier, please let me know. Ooh, new layout. Yes, Insert Funny. Welcome. Braymax, Joseph, Super Ash, Nick Meister, Zane. Did you get the shiny charm, by the way? No, I did not. No, I did not. No shiny charm for this this stand. It's going to be hard. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's going to be really, really hard to get the shiny charm in this game. It's going to involve a lot of trading with you guys, probably. So, yeah. Hey, Stan, do you know anyone who may play the game in a different language for Masuda Method? So, I was thinking of that, actually. And I think for me, I'm probably gonna... Because Europe is different, right? Obviously. So, I'm North American, so I could probably trade, like, Joey. I could probably trade, like, a few people who are in, like, you know, the UK or Ireland or whatever. I think that's basically it for hunting. Yeah, I think if you see 500 total over the whole game, it boosts your odds, then stacks that with the 25 kill combo. Exactly. Exactly. So the problem is, though, I have not seen 500 Toxel yet. I've probably only seen, like, 2 up until this started. So I have to try to max that out. And I'm going to battle every Toxel that I can just because... Hey, JB! What's up, dude? How you been? I can't be in the stream tonight. I have school tomorrow. Yeah, no worries. I'm in Europe. There you go. Nick Meister, if you want to trade. Yeah, I think Europe would work. I think Europe should work. It is a different region, right? Literally, like... That's why you guys used to always get your game so much later than everyone else. It's by the language, not where the game is played? Is that for real? I didn't know that. So what if, like, someone in Montreal was playing in French? Would that... At least in this game, I've heard. Yeah, because, like, I'm in Ontario, Canada. But what if somebody from, like, Montreal, Canada was playing on, you know, Montreal French, basically? Or Demon Gone for not hacked, 6IV Shiny Japan Ditto like me. Oh, did Demon Gone get you a 6IV Shiny Japan Ditto? Is that for real? PlayStation sucks? I don't mind PlayStation. I like PlayStation. Spider-Man was really, really fun. I'm assuming Toxel is very rare. I don't think very rare. Honestly, I've like had times where I've literally run into 3 in a row. But then I've had times like now where it's taking a little while. It's rarer for sure. It's not like super common, I guess. But yeah. Oh, nice, Zane. Nice. Then it'd count as a Pokemon from France. Would it though? Because that doesn't make sense. It'd still be on the copy of, like, the Canadian North American version that I own, right? Of Pokemon Shield. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, what if you just made a Japanese Switch account and then somehow traded it to yourself? I mean, okay, I don't know about that, but, like, if I have a friend who makes, like, a Japanese one, right? It shouldn't be language. It should be based on, I don't know. Oh, nice, Gavin. Nice. What if you made a Japanese Switch account? Sorry, I already read that. What's a shiny Pokemon? A shiny Pokemon is a differently colored Pokemon. So currently, this is actually a great example. You can see in the bottom right or left should be right corner. You'll see that there is a purple Toxel baby Pokemon down there, but then the target is a brighter pink shade. It's not as purple. And so that is the shiny version. And there's Toxel, so that's a regular Toxel in purple, just like the one down below there. He got me one in Sumo. I don't know if he can do his tricks on the Switch. Yeah, I don't know either. Hey, Katsu, how's it going? Oh, of course it avoided the attack. Long time no see, Stan. It has been a while. What were your thoughts on Sword and Shield? Yeah, now that I've beaten them, I can say I like them. I think they're good. I also think I'm going to go through a lot of Paralyzed Heals. Unfortunately, it's for Regigigas and not Mewtwo. Rip. Hello, sorry I'm late. No worries, gamer. How you doing? So yeah, oh, I need to add that to the... So that's 14. Shiny hunting will be a lot easier once Pokemon Home comes out next year and we can transfer old pokes. Can just get your trusty Japanese Ditto back. No, that's true. No worries, gamer. You're perfectly on time. How you doing tonight? If you start the game in Japan and play it in English, it will count as an English mon. I can test it in a week or two when my copy of Shield arrives. Huh. Yeah, because that's really interesting. No worries, JB. What's the best way to get a shiny Pokemon for a rookie? I would say actually this method is probably the best, but I would say if you're a rookie, start with something easy. Right now, what I'm doing with Toxel, I would say is sort of, it's definitely not an expert level, but it's certainly like an intermediate level. I would say go with something that's in the overworld. So some Pokemon can only be found hidden in the grass with the exclamation points. And others, like I think you could see outside there, there's certain Pokemon like walking around the grass. Go for a Pokemon that you can see in the overworld. That's gonna make this a lot easier. Because currently, yeah, I'm just kind of like taking a gamble every time, right? I see the exclamation mark. So see how you see Galvantula down there? What we're doing instead is looking for Pokemon hidden in the grass. That was quite the voice crack I had. Do you have a new favorite Pokemon? I don't have a new favorite Pokemon. I certainly, though, Christian, do have some new favorites, right? Like really fun ones. I love Appleton. Appleton might be my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. I don't know where it stacks up in the experience with all the other ones. I've had years to get to know them, right? But I like Appleton a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if it could crack my top 10. It's too bad Heracross isn't in these games. I agree. The Switch is region-free, so it's language, I think. Huh. That could actually be interesting. That's good to know. Gamer time. What's up, Zach Dan? How's it going? I'm good, gamer. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. I already asked that. Wooloo is the evil legendary. Sure, yeah. I am back, Satlight. I am back. I don't know for how long or for what length or whatever, but I am back for a while. I have some time off work. I am playing some Pokemon. I already beat the game. And now we're shiny hunting for this purple, well, pinky boy. What type does the target have? It is Poison Electric, I believe. Yo, new game hype. How are you liking the game so far? Video Master. I am liking it quite good. I would give it a B+. I would give it a B+. It's not on like Heart Gold, Soul Silver level. It's certainly not on Black and White or Black and White 2 or even Platinum level for me. But it is, I like it better. I think it's safe to say that I like it better than definitely Gen 6. It's very close with me for 7. 7 and 8 are actually a lot closer than I thought they'd be. And I like 7. 7's probably like my 4th favorite gen. Maybe 3rd even. So, I mean, yeah. Like, I'm a fan of Gen 7. So when I say that these games are about the same as me for Gen 7, that's a good thing. Trust me. I still prefer these games. I prefer Gen 8 to Gen 6. And I prefer Gen 8 to Gen 1. And even to Gen 3, to be honest with you. I know some people think that's blasphemy. Some people really love 3. 3's just not my thing. You know, teach their own. But yeah, you got Dreepy. Nice, Sam. Congrats. Hey, Random, I'm new to Pokemon. I just got Pokemon Sword. I'm just starting my game and don't know which starter to pick. Any recommendations? I really enjoyed Cinderace, Scorbunny's final evolution. So Scorbunny would be my pick, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Might have gone over it already, but is there anything you can do to increase the odds? Like Sun and Moon, you can cry for help. Unfortunately not. Outside of getting the Shiny Charm, all I can do is basically find Toxels, battle them. Once I've seen and battled Toxels like 500 times, that's as far as it's gonna go. Like, so that's one good thing. It's like, that's forever. That's like a fixed cost, essentially. With every Toxel we run into, we get closer to that 500 number, and it makes it a little bit easier for, you know, shiny hunting purposes, basically. Then, you want to battle 25 Toxel in a row to maximize it. So if you have the Shiny Charm, plus you've maximized that chain, plus you've seen 500 Toxels before and in battle, then that's like the highest odds you could possibly get, basically. And hey, there's another one. Add it to the number. Are you using static? I am not. Interesting question. If the DS is region free and you transfer a GBA Pokemon from a cart that's from another region, can you Masuda method that way? I actually don't know. Yo, Joseph Beatty, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. Appreciate you. But yeah. And there's another one. See, so sometimes you get like a few in a row, and sometimes it takes a while. But that's unfortunately kind of the best we have right now, at least what we know of. Poison Electric sounds awesome. So I used this Pokemon's evolution in my playthrough, and it was really fun. Hey, what's up, Barley? Also, I got your message on Discord. I meant to reply, and then I just forgot about it. Yeah, tonight, me and you will definitely like trade and raid and stuff, and try to get our Pokedexes closer. Hey, what's up, Corey? I'm glad, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. See? So another Toxel. So yeah, like, it is, it's just kind of luck, right? We just saw 3 Toxel in a row. I think like 4 and 5 encounters. It's just all about trying to keep the chain as best you can, but it's hard, you know? I'm really bummed in telling his Gex. Nice, Super Ash. Does the day-night cycle get added into the town's routes after you beat the game? I haven't completed. Yo! Red Comet with the Super Chat donation. Thank you so much. Can you bottle cap IVs? I do not know yet. I have not seen a bottle cap item, though. I've beaten the game, but I haven't done too much competitive stuff. So I don't know, but can we get some Red Comet hype going in the chat? Thank you, Red Comet. Yeah, so I'm actually not sure if anyone can answer Red Comet's question about the bottle cap IVs. I know there's a way to, like, change natures and stuff in this game, apparently, but I did not realize that, I have not seen a bottle cap yet, but they are pretty rare, too, right? So that could be part of it. But yes, thank you, Red Comet. That is super hype. I really do appreciate the, dono, and, yeah, just thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you can bottle cap, so there you go. Hey, Sandman, how's it going? I've been watching the old videos, and I'm glad to see you're back to streaming. Thanks, Cyndaquil Phil. Things are good. Things are good, man. I'd love to be able to, at the end of the night, have a shiny for my trouble, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. How have you been doing? Okay, so bottle caps are in the Battle Top Shower. Thank you, Zane. And welcome back, JB. But Braden's saying the more you knock out the Pokemon, the more common it becomes, so that's, let's hope... I hope that's true. But obviously, as you can tell, it's been a while and we haven't ran into one in like 3 encounters, I think, now, despite just knocking out. Sorry for my name. It's all good. Not a whole lot we can do about that, but endless overtime. Yes, so yeah, bottle caps can be bought for BP in the post-game. That's really good to know. And what's up, Chase? Arun, how's it going? And yes, I am playing Shield. What version should I get? I don't know, man. JB, I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of other people have Sword, which means that it's really good, because it means you can complete your Pokedex faster that way. And I prefer the specific Pokemon in Shield. But that's just me. That's just me. There's some good stuff. They have Sirfetch'd. They have Darmanitan. But you can also get bottle caps from raid battles. Oh, interesting. I have not gotten one yet, but that's awesome to know. You can pick up Type Null at the Wind and Battle Tower. That is true. Hey, finally another one. There we go. Rise of the Shield Bros. Shield for the win. Yes, Sonic Master. Our odds still 4,096. Yes, from what I can tell, yeah. Hey, well, welcome, Bloodline Rebellion. I hope you enjoy. We are currently just shiny hunting for Toxel. It's that beautiful bright pink Pokemon down there. And, yeah, good to see you. Shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Nice, D-Dog. Roy DM me saying he got Sea of Thieves right as I started downloading it, which is a huge coincidence. And I'm scared, Stan. Well, Roy's full of coincidences, let me tell you. Shield has better exclusives. I think so. Can't you get Tyranitar in Shield? Yes, you get Tyranitar and Goodra over Hakmo and Hydreigon. So, I mean, yeah. I think that speaks for itself. Is this game worth the buy? If you have a Switch, Cool Pool, yes. If you do not have a Switch, I would say no. Also, guys, make sure to drop a like on this shiny hunting stream. It's our first shiny hunting stream of a brand new generation, so I would appreciate it if you guys could drop a like. It helps a little bit, you know? Shield has Galar Corsola. I'm not as big a fan of Corsola and its evolution. How come there aren't that many overworld encounters where you are? Are you using some kind of repel? No. So, there's only one Pokemon that pops up in the grass where I am at a time, and I've just gotten it so that the Pokemon that's popped up is a Inkay. I can actually show you in just a sec. I just got a shiny. Nice, Jaden. Which one? But yeah, so see that Inkay right there? That is supposed to be in this patch of grass, but because I've scared it away, it's off doing its Inkay thing. But yeah, had Chick-fil-A and Bojangles for the first time of the week in North Carolina. Southern American states are so overweight. Well, they have, I mean, honestly, most of the states has really, really delicious food, in my opinion. Like, I always say, but at some point I really want to go down to, like, San Antonio for some barbecue. Some of those southern states. Shield does have Galarian Rapidash and Ponyta, right? Which is just, like, amazing. Also, I need to stop going, like, down. I can just go up once and escape. It'll save us so much time in the long run. Man, it has been a while, though, since we've had a Toxel show up. Have you gotten Rainbow Creamy? It's 100% legit. I'm not trolling. I have not. Also, yeah, I gotta start getting in the habit of pressing up instead of down. And there's a Palpitoad. But yeah, I definitely will say, I do miss SOS method. I think the SOS method was really, really fun. It's a shame that it is scrapped, but I understand it's not part of this, like, gen's, you know, makeup. So, I get it, but you and Roy should get barbecue together. I agree. I agree. I think me and Roy should get barbecue together. I'm with you. I'm hunting for shiny Rookidee right now. Nice, Heath. I wish you all the luck. Rookidee was on my list. I had 4 Pokemon that I was going to shiny hunt for. It was either this, Appleton, or Applin, rather, I should say. This, Applin. Hey, finally another one shows up. Nice. Rookidee, or I don't know what the 4th one was. I forget what the 4th one was. Happy to be back. It's good to have you back, Cold Wendigo. Alright, yeah, so let's fight this. Every gen has unique mechanics. No, exactly, right? This one has Dynamaxing, that one had Totem Calling or whatever. But I do miss it, I will say. It was just so much more cinematic than this, I guess. Oh, you got a shiny Toxel? Nice, Reverse Jaden. Oh, I have to use static? Wait, so you're saying if I have a Pokemon with the static ability, I'll find Toxel faster? Oh, that makes sense. I don't know if I have any Pokemon that have static, though. But that actually does make a lot of sense. It is my first shiny hunt for this gen. So, yeah, maybe that's what we'll do then. Okay, let me... How many shinies have you caught? None in this game yet, Tubby Wubby. Alcremie's Evo method is really clever. Hey, I'm hunting Toxel too, and I was wondering if you had a Mon with static at the first. I do not. I didn't realize that was part of it. So let me see. Let me see if I... Let's go into my Pokemon here. So I know, so I do actually have its evolution, but obviously it does not have the static ability. So let me go through... let's hit B. Let's see if I have one, because actually Toxel can have static as its ability, which is really funny. So I might have to start catching some of these Toxels, and hope that one has static. Okay, let me see. Who do we have? That would be an electric type. Yamper, maybe? But I don't think it has static, does it? Yeah, Ball Fetch. I'm just gonna go through them all like this. A lot of flash fires, apparently. Arena trap, battle armor, shell armor. Alright, and we're back. Next box. The first one that might have it would be... Not a whole lot of lecture. I have Galvantula there. Let's see. Oh, I actually have a Toxel as well. Check summary. Oh, it actually does have static, this Toxel. And it's level 38 as well, so that's actually pretty decent, I think. Okay. The only issue is, like, it's probably not going to be able to run away from things like Corviknight and stuff, right? Let me just check this Galvantula. See if it... Compounded eyes. So I actually do have a Toxel that has it. But yes, Toxel can have static. Togedemaru... Let's see what it has. Lightning Rod. Yeah, that's right. At least we have something. That's actually good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I have an idea. I have an idea, my friends. I just want to double check, make sure I don't have anything else that might have it. I'm pretty sure I had a Kling Klang somewhere. I could have sworn I caught a Kling Klang. I have a Clink. Do I not have a Kling Klang? Oh, there it is. No, plus. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to use the Toxel. Let it faint. Oh, perfect. There we go. There we go. Even better. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's continue. Thank you for the tip, guys. KO the Toxel, it still should work if KO'd, right? I think it should, yeah. I hope this Toxel beats my Toxel. This is gonna be long and drawn out, but it's only gonna help us in the long term. I have a 5-star Ditto if you need one. Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh, dang. You done the game already? I'm slow, I guess. Well, I mean, you're not that slow. I just, like, yeah, really wanted to play. How do you feign it, though? I have this Toxel beat it up. And then that doesn't ruin the chain while I still get my Toxel to feint, right? It won't break the chain if it's Toxel, though, right? Think about it, Barley. Rip all baby non-shiny Toxels, including my own. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep... Until my Toxel gets knocked out. What are your current odds to get a shiny? I mean, honestly, slightly better than like 1,004 or 1 in 4,096, but not that much better. I don't have the shiny charm, so it's not cut in half. I've only seen like, you know, probably 25 Toxels in general. So I'm working my way up to getting those odds better, but currently they're actually very low. Toxel is adorable, yeah. All right, this Toxel is very strong. It's almost knocked out my my own Toxel. It is a raid Ditto. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Can't you just switch Pokemon? I could, but I want to knock this Toxel out because I want to have the static ability in my first slot, but then have someone else come in and deal with it. So I am gonna have Grumman come in, finish off the battle, put him first in my party, and then, yeah. Alright, so let's use Dragon Darts. There we go. Cool. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Is the Discord private or is the invite code expired? It is expired. I don't know why. So I used to be partnered on Discord, but they took my partnership away because I was not uploading videos on YouTube, which is fair. That's totally a fair reason, I guess, to take away someone's Discord. But because of that, ever since my Discord link has been messed up, I don't know why. It really sucks. But yeah. So there is the Discord link. Move Grumman to second. I need to. I definitely need to. Oh, I couldn't... What? I think that probably just broke the... At least, like, the 25 chain or whatever thing. Because Squilliam couldn't get past a friggin... That's so lame. Squilliam, you suck. Alright. I definitely didn't think that I would have any issue running away from, like, level 40 Pokemon with my almost level 70 team, but apparently I did. Anyway. Static should help quite a bit. There, yeah, it's already helping. Awesome. Thanks so much for the tip, guys. Hey, nice, Adam. Congrats. Hey, want to say love your Pokemon reviews. So well crafted. Hope you do a Sword Shield review soon. Well, I do work up to them, so it is going to be a while because, yeah, the next ones will be Gen 6, and then Oras, and then Sun and Moon, and then Let's Go, and then these. And I know some people might say, what about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I'm just going to do, like, Gen 7 altogether. I don't think there's a point to doing both, other than a few, like, differences in plot if they're almost the exact same games. You beat me to it. Sorry, Zane. What type of Toxtricity are you hoping to get? Oh, I already have a Toxtricity. I already have the blue one, but I didn't get the hidden ability on it, unfortunately. My ability was still Punk Rock. So yeah. Why does that Toxel look different? Well, it's certainly not shiny. Any tips for the one that's blue? So yeah, some Toxel can evolve into two different types of Pokemon. They're the same Pokemon, Toxtricity, but one is like yellow and purple and one is blue and purple. One, I believe, can have plus and one can have minus, I think. Any tips for beating Gigantamax Dreadnought? I have a level 75 Rillaboom, but I still can't beat it. I used, to beat mine, I used a, also, I should probably hit the button. But yeah, I used a, Appleton. And it did really, really well. I Gigantamaxed it, and I used, what's it called? Apple Acid on it, and it, well, whatever the Apple Acid Dynamax version of it is. And it worked really, really well. So, that is what I did. There's another one. Since basically every Pokemon game has had a sequel to it, is it better to buy the game now or wait for the sequel? That's a great question. It kind of depends. Like, if you can't wait and you own a Switch, now's not an awful time to get the game, but yeah, I do feel like... But then you never know, right? Because even, like, look at Gen 6, X and Y never got, like, a proper sequel. So if you want to go to Kalos, that's your one shot. So, yeah. That's actually a very hard question to answer. Toxel evolves based on its nature. Yes. Yes, but I don't really know what the difference between the two versions is, like, other than, obviously, the natures. Yeah. Yes, like Wurmple, exactly. Except, well, no, because Wurmple actually evolves into, like, two different Pokemon, Silcoon and Cascoon, where, like, Toxel evolves into the same Pokemon, but a different form of that Pokemon. Is Infiltrator a rare ability on Dreepy? I actually don't know Dreepy's abilities, so I'm not the person to answer that, unfortunately. I don't like how all the new Pokemon names are mostly just puns about the base of the Pokemon, animal, typing, etc. I mean, there were a lot of Pokemon puns in Gen 1, though, as well. Cool. Does leaving the area and getting the black screen for a second reset your chain? I don't know, but I will not try it. Like, I would rather just throw out, like, keep switching Pokemon from my party in the PC than go back to, like, a Pokemon Center, for example. But, yeah, Yo, 140 watching! Yeah, let's go! Let's go, baby! Thanks to everyone tuning in. Again, drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. I would really, really appreciate it. And I think Toxel would appreciate it, too. Or Corviknight, you know. But, yeah, no, seriously, thank you to everyone tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. I haven't caught a shiny in this game yet, so this would be the first one. I am ready, though, for quite a long hunt, because I was hunting for a Heracross in Pokemon Coliseum not too long ago, and that has really, really bad odds. So this is like, you know, child's play compared. Sam, why don't you take battle animations off? Oh, I should. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. I didn't want to obviously, yeah, perfect. I didn't want to do it before because, you know, I wanted people to see all the moves and stuff, but you're absolutely right. There's no reason to have those on right now. Cool. Aw, thank you, Nick Meister. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you, Chase, for liking. I appreciate that. Is this Sword or Shield? Yusuf, this is Pokemon Shield. It is Pokemon Shield. If I leave the area where I'm hunting but don't encounter any other Pokemon, does it break the streak? I do not know yet. I don't know if anyone has a for sure answer on that yet. I am not leaving the area on purpose just in case. But to be honest, like, I don't know. Like maybe it won't affect it. I think it would. I think it would break the chain personally, but I could be very, very wrong. So, like, we're still in the community. We're still, it seems, figuring out exactly how everything works with the chain and the rerolls and stuff. But we're like, I feel like we'll know for sure, like, within a week. But it's still so early and it's hard to tell without doing, like, enough pattern, like, tests and stuff. What do you think is the downside to this game? I mean, honestly, as I know people whine about it a lot, but, like, it does still really suck that, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that I love that I haven't been able to, you know, I won't be able to bring with me later on, and that just sucks. It just does. Stan just out of practice hunting. Well, that's true. I am. The last shiny Pokemon I got was, I mean, yeah, Pidgey. No, a Tangela in Pokemon Let's Go. So, like, basically a year ago. If you get the high-tech earbuds and turn background music, turn off background music, I don't quite understand. It didn't break it in Let's Go. Oh, well, if it didn't do it in Let's Go, then maybe it's fine. I don't know. Can you only get Gigantamax Pokemon from raids? As far as I know currently, yes. Someone said there might be a way if you give candy to a Pokemon that could hypothetically Gigantamax. It might be able to figure it out, but I don't know about that. I haven't corroborated that. So, again, I'm still kind of figuring out the games as I go as well, guys. And I don't even, like, I didn't even have the Australian eShop, like, early. Like, I didn't get to start playing this game until, like, Friday afternoon. So I'm still, I feel like, even more so behind than a lot of other people in the community. So, yeah. Yeah, the camping stuff is really fun. Insert funny, for sure. Also, static definitely worked, for sure. We're encountering, like, so many more actual, like, chains of these things. So that's awesome. See, because another question I have as well, and maybe some of you guys can actually answer this, is do I, like, once I hit my chain of attacking Toxel 25 is the max. You only should need to actually, like, hit 25 Toxels and, like, knock them out. But I need to know, because for the 500 part of the chain, so basically to, like, increase your odds of getting a shiny, you want to see a Pokemon 500 times, right? The more times you battle a Pokemon, eventually it caps out at 500. But the more times you do between, like, 0 and 500, the more it increases the chances that it might be shiny, which is great. But I'm wondering, do I actually need to, like, if I just see it, is it good? Or do I actually have to, like, battle it 500 times? Like, actually land an attack on it 500 times to max it out? Because that's what I'm curious about. I probably won't be getting this game. It's underwhelming to me. I mean, there are some negatives to it. There's some, like, weird animations. There's some weird glitches that happen, like climbing ladders specifically. I noticed some stuff. So I totally don't blame you. But personally, I had a really fun time with it. It is still a little bit linear, and it does definitely feel easier. It's kind of, to me, on, like, X and Y. It's harder than Let's Go, but it's definitely kind of on X and Y levels of easiness, which it probably shouldn't have been. It probably should have been a little more difficult. I never blacked out once in this game, which is probably the first time. Usually, at some point, I usually get, like, too cocky, and I will black out because I just, like, did something really, really dumb, you know? This game, I did a bunch of dumb stuff, and I still was either so over-leveled or so just, like, the game's so easy that I didn't really worry about that much. And so, like, that's something for sure. I think, like, the easiness is a bit too, like, novice. Like, it just, yeah, I don't know. I wish it was a little bit harder. Just, not even harder, just, like, challenging. Like, The only time I had any issue was at the very, very end of the game. The final post-game battle with Hop and his legendary dog. It'll depend what version you get, like which one you face, but I had some issues with that because I couldn't outspeed it. But outside of that very one specific Pokemon, I really had no real issue. The Australia hack is very annoying because, one, you'd actually want to change to New Zealand because we were 2 hours earlier, and two, I'm in New Zealand, so the hack has no effect on me. That's fair. I mean, yeah, but for me, it definitely was like, oh man, I have to wait like so much longer than everyone else. Love your Sun and Moon shiny hunting. Hope you go as hard this generation. Greetings from Costa Rica. Thank you, Esteban. Yeah, greetings from Canada. Good to see you. You got to defeat 500. It took me a day. Whoa, so you do have to actually defeat 500 then. That's crazy. Well, I am going to be here for a little while. I feel like I should try and get to, like, well, obviously try to get as many as I possibly can. But once I hit 500, whenever that might be, yeah, I might, basically what I'm getting at is I am not totally, like, afraid of potentially, like, if I end the stream tonight, let's say in, like, 2 hours or something, right? And I end the stream, and we didn't even get to 500 yet, because I don't know how long it's going to take, but you know, we didn't even get to 500 yet. Let's just hypothetically say, like, I have no issue with, like, coming back tomorrow, essentially. Like, leaving, resting up, doing a bunch of stuff tonight, like raids and trades with some people, getting my decks closer to being filled out, and then, like, coming back tomorrow. Because that's the one good thing, is, like, just battling these is only going to help us get a shiny Toxel. It's basically, like, the more work you put into a specific Pokemon, the better it's going to be. Like, the more payoff there's going to be. So, do you guys know then, so with the magnet thing for Toxel, right, obviously it's like, or not the magnet, sorry, static, is kind of attracting, like, the electric types. Do you guys know if there's a way to do that with, like, grass types? Because I really want to shiny hunt for Applin, but I might have to hatch eggs with it and do Masuda method. Also, if anyone out there has a game in, like, a different language, different region, who wants to trade me a Ditto so I can start Masuda methoding, that would be awesome as well. And you should talk to me at the end of the stream. I got a shiny Yamask and Stunky at random. Really? That's amazing, Liam. Congrats, dude. That's actually huge. Big congrats, man. Oh, you get the buds in Motostoke. Oh, is that true? Off topic, but did you get Disney Plus? No, I think that's on topic. These are things that, like, happened in the last week. I didn't get it, but my fiance did, because she is a giant Disney person, to the point where she said to me today, she's like, oh no, I got a notification today saying that, I forget what it's called. Some show is coming to Netflix, like season 2 or something, is gonna be on Netflix. And I was like, okay, so what's the problem? You like that show? And she was like, well, it means, like, I'm gonna have to watch Netflix instead of Disney Plus. Oh, so Phantom Force is going to leave me paralyzed. That's fine though. I don't mind being paralyzed. Actually, I do kind of mind being paralyzed. I'm actually gonna switch out Grum. I don't really care. I'll use the Paralyze Heal. I only have 2 more. I don't... Oh, yo! Benjamin! Benjamin Gaucher, thank you for the donation. Just watch your Black and White 2 review. 1 second, buddy. 1 second. Just watch your Black and White 2 review. Awesome stuff, man. Yo, thank you so much, Benjamin. You are amazing. I appreciate the heck out of you. Let's go, Benjamin Hype. Thank you so much. Woo, woo. But seriously though, like, Benjamin, thank you so much for that donation. That's really kind of you. I do appreciate it. Of course, as always, donations are not necessary or anything, but they're very much appreciated. So thank you so much, Benjamin. You are awesome, and let's get some Benjamin hype in the chat, please, if we can. That would be really kind. Rune Regus looks really nice shiny, so I most likely would have gone for it. Anyway, that's perfect then, Liam. Congrats. But yeah, I'm gonna switch Bernie. The PP on Grumman is getting a little low anyway. San, you lie. You're blacked out in the beginning of the game when you went inside the forest. Oh, true, Super Ash. I didn't even think of that. You got the buds, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I did get the buds. I talked to someone in the first city with, like, a sound thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have them. Yo, what's up, Rye? How's it going? I've got a Spanish Ditto. That could probably work, I would assume. I assume a Spanish Ditto would work for Masuda. By the way, I will trade you a North American Canadian Ditto back. Like, it's to hopefully help out at both parties, you know? What's up with your job? My job is, good. I'm currently on a little vacation right now. I took some time off. Let's use Pyro Ball, I guess. I forgot to change the name to Taco. Oh, it was you, Taco. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up? Thank you so much. Yo, can we get some taco emojis in the chat for Taco, please? Let's go. Let me find. It's been a while since I've had to find the food emojis. I'm looking for them. I promise you that. All right, here we go. I found the food. We got pizza. We got sandwiches. There's the tacos. There we go. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I should have known it was you, too. Taco hype. Taco the Toxel. Thank you, Electros. Go to options and turn down background music. You want me to turn down background music? Axels, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend.
Go beyond. Plus
Ultra. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Stampede. Let's get a shiny Toxel. I swear the Toxel looks like some bootleg Pokemon. It's actually adorable. I love it. But yeah, why specifically do you want me to change the, turn the background music off? I'm actually curious. Maybe bring a ground type, to fight with this Toxel. Or I could just use my electric type against it, because then it can't get paralyzed, right? It's all good, D-Man. Trust me, that's the good thing about this game. I don't even have to leave the route. I can just, like, go into my party and pull out however many strong Pokemon I need that I caught in the wild area. Yo! Stream hype hunting Blimp Bug while watching. Nice, Video Master. Thank you so much for the donation as well. Thank you, Video Master. Video Master hype. Taco Sunday, I guess. It's funny and eerie. All right, I will see if I can do it for you. I like the music though. I think the music keeps everything like entertaining and engaging. I'm not sick of this battle theme yet, so that's nice. But yeah, let me see, because hopefully I got them. But yes, Video Master, thank you so much. All right, let's go into options. Background music. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll leave this like this for like one encounter. Just for you, Eerie. So here's what it looks like with no. If that had been the shiny one too, it would have been so lame. Just like the sparkles, nothing else. But no, interesting. That definitely is. You were not wrong about it being very eerie. Ground doesn't get poisoned, plus 4 times damage on Toxel. Yeah. All right, that is super, super eerie to not have any music. I'm definitely gonna put it back. It's like creepy. I'm gonna lower it to 7 though. There we go. That's nice. So I must have gotten the earbuds, obviously. But yeah, I hope you get Blimp Bug as well. So one of your videos are my recommended. I like your editing style and voiceovers. Definitely subscribe me. Thank you, Sean the Flamingo. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Did I hit the button for this Toxel? I don't know if I hit the button. When you find the shiny Toxel, I think Sobble would be a good name. Brayden. Toxel looks like a Neopet, and his evolution looks like Digimon. The style for Gen 8 seems inconsistent to me, but no hate. Okay, it definitely does seem a little different. I'm not gonna lie. But I think Toxel is one of the few, like, decent ones, in my opinion. There are some others, though, that I agree look a little bit, I don't know, like Mr. Mime's Galarian form, for example. Looks a little odd to me. I'm currently hunting for Zigzagoon while watching this. Nice, Seabass! I hope you're successful, and I hope you're able to get one. Holy hell, level 67 in a day. Well, it was a whole weekend, but yes. Yes, I've definitely grown. Does catching count for chains? I don't know, but I don't think so. Maybe, though. Technically, it'd be like a battle encounter, so maybe. Hey, Stan, hope you find the shiny soon. Thank you, Jasonian. Jasonian? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I also hope I don't get paralyzed. The pillars of Pokemon catching battles and the pillars of Pokemon catching battle and music. Yeah, 4 times damage doesn't really matter when a neutral hit OKOs it. I agree, Joseph. I'm not too worried about like what I'm using. Again, we have a like limitless array of Pokemon in our box that we can access without leaving the route. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just gonna go through all my like current Pokemon as best I can, and then I'll start throwing in like I caught a Haxorus in the wild areas. I caught like a Klinklang. Like we're gonna be all right. We're definitely gonna be okay. Least favorite new Pokemon? Mr. Rhyme creeps me out. Mr. Rhyme to me looks all right, but yeah, Mr. Mime Galarian looks a little bit eh. Farming Ditto. So if catching count, I'm happy. Nice, Minish. Nice. I got 2 Ditto, because I knew I would want to trade someone else for theirs as well. So, yeah. A Creamy Shiny is kind of disappointing. I hope it would have been Chocolate. But didn't they kind of already do that with, what was it? Aromatisse? Not Aromatisse. What was it in Gen 6? I don't remember when I subbed to the channel. Must have been in a raid, but hi, gonna be lurking. You're very entertaining. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and hope you get a shiny Toxel and you get to see it. But yeah, the shiny that I want to hunt the most in this game, bar none, is for sure Applin. Like, I love Appleton, the Shield exclusive dragon. So sick. I cannot wait to see what the shiny looks like on that thing. But yeah, first we got to get this diaper baby. Ice Cube and Galar Sunfix are the only pokes I don't like this gen. Ice Cube is so derpy. Like, so derpy. I kind of want to shiny hunt it at some point, but I think it'd be a pain in the butt. I don't think it's overworld. I think it's like how Toxel is. But yeah. Yo, Dudson, it has been a while. How you doing? Just remember, I'll always help you charge a Spirit Bomb when you need one. Well, thank you, Dudson. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're not crazy desperate yet for some hype bombs here because we have kind of just started this hunt. But yes, as the night goes on, I'm sure I will need some help. As a related thing, Toxatrick have 2 different movesets depending on the version. Really? I did not know that either. Have you ever played MK11? I have not played Mortal Kombat 11, no. Oh, it's Slurpuff. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, thank you. Have you seen Dynamax Wailord? I've seen pictures of it. I have not seen it in-game yet, though. Hey, do you remember the most times it took to catch a shiny? If so, how long? So I'm currently in Pokemon Coliseum. I'm currently hunting a Heracross that is put on hold. It has taken, I want to say, like 4 to 5, no, not 400, but like probably like 200 to 300 hours. I'm only half odds, so I put in about 4,100 encounters on it, and I still have not caught the thing. So yeah, that's my worst so far. Do you have to kill the Pokemon to keep the shiny chain going? So eventually, no, but you have to hit 500 to get, like, your odds max out. But once you've battled 500 Toxels in general, or whatever target you're going for, then you're good. Then you're, like, you don't have to battle them anymore. Well, you do for, like, up to 25, I think. But, yeah, so the hardest part is battling them, like, for the first 500, which obviously 500 is a big number. Yes, we're at 50, but we still have to do, like, 10 times that number, right? So, yeah. Hey, Savage Wolf, nice! How are there no overworld Pokemon? So there actually are. It's not like as much of a trick as you'd think. It's basically like, do you know how to evolve Milcreamy? I don't actually yet. I actually don't. Not yet. This is an epic bro moment. What's up, Reporse? I'm a beast with katana. Nice. And there's the static. Nice. It's fine though. Hello, Sand. Just finished the game. Not much, Savage Wolf. But yeah, sorry, back to the overworld Pokemon thing. As you can see, there are Galvantula over there. So the trick is, there is a, basically there's one Pokemon that can spawn in this grass, but sometimes it's like a Galvantula, but I managed to get it to be a, excuse me, I managed to get it to be a Inkay, which is good, because that means, there we go. The Inkay runs away out of the grass because it's like afraid. Oh, you give it a sweet. Okay. Hey, what's up, Gideon? I am Kia Dankin. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. Go Beyond Plus Ultra. What's up, Hero Tony? Welcome to the stream. Dude's been saying Toxicity doesn't have different forms depending on versions. I think they were saying the moves it learns are different between versions. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. You spin to evolve it. Its appearance changes depending on how long you spin and what direction you spin. Really? That's actually crazy. That's actually awesome. I was super disappointed when I found out Eldegoss didn't get an Evo. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, good point. That was not a team member I had, so yeah, but fair. That's interesting though, Savage Wolf. Yeah. All right, I know I'm paralyzed. I'm just gonna run Bernie like all of his PP down. I was gonna get the game, but the massive leaks made me hesitate. The design of a lot of the mons didn't do it for me, but especially I was Sobble Squad, and the anorexic Intellion killed it for me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sobble's evolutions either, but I have a friend Barley who like picks Sobble and absolutely loves it. Now that he's like gotten used to it. I mean, it's that's the thing about Pokemon, right? Is like we always think we know exactly like, oh, it's like this is the right evolution, like this is how it should look. And then a generation later, we're like, oh, that doesn't look like the ones I liked from like Gen 4, Gen 5, so I don't know. Hey, Glacy, what's up? It is the moves. Yeah, the form is based on the nature, but I guess the moves change based on the game. Yes, the form changes based on the nature. We're talking about the move set, though, Dudson. We're saying that it might get an exclusive move depending whether it's Sword or Shield. I don't know if that's true, but that's, I think, what D-Man said or Zane said. Did you look at the leaks? I did look at the leaks this time around, yes. Shiny Intellion is a little better. Hashtag Rookie Gang. Nice, Barracuda. Ah, I see, Greg. I see. Okay, so that's what it is. That's my bad then. I see. Salva's evolution is 360. All the other mons, my spirit animal. It looks like it was break his arm falling down. He's very, very thin, yes. He reminds me of Leon from Star Fox. The two names of the forms are Amped and Low Key. Oh, interesting. I think it's safe to say hunts are more popular than playthroughs. Yeah, but I mean that's like part of it. That's always how it's been. I mean, certainly like there's a huge difference it seems, but yeah. People love new shinies, right? Anyway. But yeah, welcome to everyone if you're new hanging out. I appreciate you spending some time with us tonight looking for a shiny Toxel. Any shinies yet? No. This is the first one I'm doing in these games, and no shiny charm yet, and it's probably going to take us a little while, because we want to get that number down there to like 500, and so far we're not obviously even close. So we're getting closer with every passing minute, but yeah. It's just me, or were the new water types not very good or usable? I really like Dragnaw a lot, but yes, I'm not gonna lie, there weren't a whole lot of other ones that like caught my attention that much. I like Intellion. He reminds me of a spy. Yeah, I think people who chose Sobble and played with Intellion like don't mind it at all. To me, who didn't use it and didn't even really see it in my playthrough because my rival had Rillaboom, it didn't really like. It still kind of seems a little odd to me. But yeah, I'm sure if you like saw it in your game a lot, it's not as big a deal, you know. Really disappointed the starters were shiny locked. Oh my god, me too. I was gonna, like, no lie, I was so hyped up. I was gonna shiny hunt for a Score Bunny, like, day one. It was gonna be really good. I wanted to see this beautiful boy. Bernie here would have been shiny. Would have been great. But unfortunately, that is not what happened, sadly. Do chains increase the stats of the encountered Pokemon, like in Sun and Moon? So, the chains are kind of weird here. There's no actual, like, chain. Like, it's not like if I go in the grass here, and let's say the next exclamation point is a Corviknight, right? Maybe it will be. It actually was. Wow, that was weird. But yeah, that doesn't break my chain. As long as I just run from it immediately, it doesn't really hurt my chain. It's only if I, like, choose to battle it. As far as I know, at least. And Danny, what's up? Glad to see you back. I missed the live streams. I wish I could play the new Pokemon games, but I don't want to buy Switches to play it, and I need to pay rent. I totally understand that. I've said this a few times on my stream as I was playing through these games, but basically, I feel like there's really, like, no need to buy a Switch for these games. Like, they're really fun. They're not a system seller to me. If you're gonna buy a Switch, buy it for Breath of the Wild, buy it for Smash Ultimate, buy it for Mario Odyssey. Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're really fun as a Pokemon fan, but like, I don't think I would have bought a Switch for them. You know what I mean? They're not system sellers in that way. But if you own a Switch, I think they're worth your time and money. Hey, Waves, what's up? Can the starters be shiny when using a Ditto? Well, you can breed for shiny starters, yes. Yes, if that's what you're getting at, then yes. Double Edge, I guess, is the way to go. What is your opinion on the game besides the Pokédex controversy? Nathaniel, I give these games, as someone who's beaten all the post-game and like went through the whole challenge and stuff, I give them a B+. They're very cinematic. I love the gym battles. I love Dynamaxing. I think it's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I love most of the Pokemon. I think 70% of the Pokemon are really, really great. There's that 30% that I'm not as in love with, like Galarian and Mr. Mime, for example. But, yeah, I think they're really good. They're not on Heart Gold, Soul Silver level. They're not on Black and White level. Like, but they're really, really good. They're not even on Platinum level, but they're really good. And they're very fun. If you really, really like choice, though, if you like to go exploring and stuff, I don't know if these are the games for you. Like, if you're like a Breath of the Wild fan and you're expecting that out of Pokemon, I don't know if these are the games, but if you're expecting like a fun, light RPG, then these are good. These are really good. They're a B+, for sure. Do you still have to turn your console upside down to evolve Inkay? I wonder, actually, Joseph. I don't know. I wonder about that. Didn't Keith just get a Switch for Pokemon? No, he actually didn't. We were just kidding. That's amazing. Hello, how's it going? Which route is this? I've never seen a Toxel before. It's Route 7, right near Motostoke, I think, is just to the left. I think it's Motostoke. It might be the one that starts with an H. Oh, I was just with Kyle a second ago. Nice, Mateo. How's it going, dude? Which new Galarian form took you by surprise the most? I wasn't expecting Stunfisk. I can say that. Like, not a good surprise, but certainly, like, I was just like, wait, they made a Galarian form of Stunfisk? Why? Like, can it evolve? And then I found out it couldn't even evolve still. So, probably Stunfisk was, like, the most surprising. And then probably Mr. Mime, honestly. And then the fact that Mr. Mime gets a new evolution, too, is just kind of insane, actually. I wish the game wasn't just for Nintendo Switch. I feel like there would be more success if they had it for Nintendo 3DS as well. That's fair, Sarah. That's fair. I don't know. The problem is they probably couldn't have done both, right? They had to kind of just like cut their losses, I guess. I don't know. Stan, I had a dumb moment on Friday where I tried too hard to reset for a Score Bunny with Libero. Oh, yeah, you can't get hidden abilities. I've known that since Gen 7. Hey, what's the difference between evolving Sylveon and Espeon in Swish? Great question. I have not done so. I have a Glaceon because I caught a wild one in the Wildlands, but like or the wild area, but like I don't know. I haven't caught an actual Eevee yet. I love the wild encounter theme for this game. Me too. It's one of my favorites. I really like Marnie's theme, and I really like the like woods or whatever near your house where the I can't believe I already forget what it's called, but the area beside your house where and I'm gonna use a potion really quickly because I have a lot of them still from the main game. I didn't really use all of them. I only had one super potion left though. That's interesting. I know I have hyper potions. Oh, I don't actually have as many as I thought I did. Oh well, it's fine. I'm just gonna let this should be the last. Like I'll use however many left of that last move I have. I'm not gonna worry about using bounce because it takes 2 turns and you know. That's a lot that the paralyzation could stop me, but I don't know. If I ever just do decide to do this, the hardest part would be choosing between Scorbunny and Sobble. I had a hard time too. It came down for me. Oh, I almost just battled that thing. That would have been bad. But yeah, it came down for me between Grookey and Scorbunny. Well, yeah, and I hadn't done fire in like 4 generations, so it was time. It was time for a fire type starter, and I'm glad. I really like my choice. I like his signature move a lot. I'd show you the signature move, but it's out of PP right now because I've been hunting a lot of Toxels. But yeah, Toxel is definitely my favorite Pokemon. He's my spirit Pokemon. He's so adorable. Like, yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh, Quarter Mile, what's up? We actually have Toxel's top tipper in the stream right now. The Quarter Mile. Welcome, Quarter Mile, to the stream. How's it going, bud? Oh, you're breeding Panda King. Nice, nice. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind a shiny Shelmet either. I like Shelmet a lot, but did you get the shiny Chime yet? Alexander W, I did not, or WV, sorry. I did not get the shiny Chime yet. Vikavolt needs to have a Thunderstone now. Really? So they have changed, it seems, some of the evolutionary purposes. My favorite thing about the Galar forms in this game is that a good amount of them have new evolutions. Yeah, a lot of them do, and it's really good. And even some of the ones that like didn't get new evolutions got Gigantamax forms, right? So like Lapras, for example, finally has something different. Alex Brownlee, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend.
Go beyond.
Thank you, Alex. Love it. That was probably super cringe. It's okay, though. Inkay's Evo method hasn't changed. Okay, nice. So you just turn the Switch handheld mode upside down, I guess. You can just catch Malamars, though, so you don't even need to worry about it. You can get Glaceon Leafeon with an Ice and Leaf Stone. What a shock. That makes sense. But I didn't even need to use the Ice Stone for my... I just found a wild Glaceon in the wild area. Pyro Ball seems a little OP. It literally, like, one-shotted almost everything I attacked it, like, with. So, yeah. Can confirm, is a little bit OP. Get a shiny. What's up, Mew Pink Cat? How's your Snom treating you? I'm totally for Sobble, but I dislike its mid-evolution because the color change is so weird. Then it goes back with Inteleon. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I've been watching for a while. I was the one who asked if we got a shiny yet. Hi, Stan. Oh, what's up, man? I talked to Keith on the phone today. I'm sorry about how the afternoon went, but it's okay, man. December, one day in December, I'll come back and I'll save the team. But also the crazy, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. But what happened after the game? He told me what happened to one of our teammates, and freaked me out, man. How do I donate? Well, you don't have to donate, but there are links in the description. There's also super chat enabled, but yeah, you don't have to. Don't worry about it, Mateo. If you wanted to be a Pokemon IRL, who would you be? I've always said Alakazam, because Alakazam is so smart. It has a 500 IQ, 500 point IQ. I think it has thumbs, because, and if it doesn't have thumbs, you're psychic anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just like the most human Pokemon to me. Like, you could just live your normal life. Because most Pokemon, you gotta think, you wouldn't even have thumbs anymore, right? Alakazam, I could like, you know how much I could shiny hunt if I was Alakazam with psychic powers? I could set up like a whole, oh, it'd be sick. I almost just ran from that Toxel as well. That would have been bad. Yo, Stan, do you think you could shiny hunt for Sizzlipede next? So, maybe? I have heard that Sizzlipede is a very hard encounter. Is it not? Or maybe there's an area where it's a lot more common. But when I was first going through the game, someone was like, oh, there's a Sizzlipede here, but it's like a 1% encounter rate or something. Which is like, that would be brutal. Nice, Cold Wendigo. Hey, I didn't have the Sobble line. I didn't see the Sobble line, so I'm not really one to talk about it. I can talk at length about the Scorbunny line. I can talk a little bit about the Grookey line, but yeah. Hey, yo! Oh, you got Rookity at 100? Nice, Cody. Congrats, dude. Hey, bro, haven't been here in a bit. Any chance you remember me? Isaac, I do remember you. What's up, man? How do you get your bike to cross water? You just have to get far enough in the game. I think it's like the 6th gym or something after that. How do you get the shiny charm? You got to complete the Galar dex. So 400 Pokemon, including, and it's very hard this time around because there's no GTS. So you actually have to trade like people like legendaries and things like that. So it is a little tougher, to be honest. Yeah, Sizzlipede is 1% on Route 3. That's crazy. Yo, thank you, Waves. Thanks, Mateo. I appreciate that. That super chat donation love from Mateo. Thank you, Waves. Can we get some Waves hype? Use the Waves emoji in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Waves, you are awesome. And this is going to be the last double edge for us. It's about to run out anyway, so it's fine. How does the shiny method work with random encounters? And yo, that is unfortunate that they overlap there. But Jacob Snyder, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, Jacob. And Waves again, thank you so much. And yes, you've been watching since 2015. I love you. Thank you. All right, and now my next Pokemon will just take over. If you go to Route 3 and you have a Pokemon with Flash Fire up front in your party, it raises the encounter rate to 75%. Oh, nice. Thank you, Dudeson. You know a lot about these games. Zesty, thank you for the sub, by the way. And yo, Waves, Ferda, thank you so much. Thank you, Waves, for another super chat. I appreciate it, my friend. Waves hype! Yo, I want to see those waves in the chat, guys. Let's make it rain with waves. I don't know if you guys have been watching My Hero Academia Season 4. It's been great so far, though. And there it is, Waves again, Wave Z. Thank you. Appreciate it, Ferda. Alright, let's use Apple Acid. What was the first shiny Pokemon you encountered on accident? Lazy Ninjas, I got a shiny Wingull from my brother's copy of Pokemon Sapphire when I was about 10 years old, so that would be the first one. And kind of the only random encounter. Technically, that's not true. I caught a shiny Pidgey in Let's Go Pikachu, but that's only because you could see it. Like, I saw it as I was walking away from that route, and I was like, oh, there it is, a shiny. I should just go pick that up very quickly. But, so I don't really count that, because I knew it was going to be shiny, right? It wasn't really, like, a random encounter. It just, yeah. One day I'm going to drop a big donation. I appreciate that, man. But, like, don't worry about it too bad. I'm still, you know, I still got my job and all that. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I do appreciate any and all donations, of course. Like, I am getting married, and you know, every little bit helps. But, like, truly, like, don't ever, I never want anyone to feel bad because, like, they can't donate. Because some people just literally cannot donate. And, like, just you being here, your time, your energy, the hype, I appreciate it all, you know? Is Newt supposed to look like an apple pie? Sorry, I know nothing about Sword and Shield. It is! I've been watching SAO Season 3. No spoilers, but I have not watched Sword Art Online since first season. My first shiny I didn't mean to get was Young Goose. Really? Yeah, even Gen 7, which I played like a lot of. I went into a lot of random routes. I did a playthrough. No wild shinies. No wild encounter shinies. I recently got a shiny Magikarp by accident. Nice! Congratulations, D-Dog Crazy. But yeah, and we're getting up there. We're getting ever so close to 100 encounters, or well, 100, you know, chain or whatever. The 75th must be shiny. I hope so, Mew Pink Cat. Got a shiny Rayquaza Emerald when I was a kid, but I thought it was a glitch, so I turned off my game. Oh, no way. That's ridiculous. My first was a shiny Nidoran female in Silver. Before I knew what shinies were, I thought it was a glitch because caught it anyway. So that's smart. So Hell Hath No Fury, I also, when I caught my Wingull, I thought it was a glitch as well. And I caught it because I thought it might be for like the contests, the beauty contests and stuff. And then I put it in the beauty contest, won every ribbon with it as a Pelipper, and it didn't do anything. And I was like, well, this is stupid. I don't even know why this was green. And it turned out years later, I was like, it was a shiny the whole time? My first shiny encounter was a Klefki. Nice. I've been watching MHA, saw the newest episode yesterday. Kirishima's new ultimate, well, simple is cool. I think it's great right now. I think they're really killing it. My Hero. Masuda method just makes it easier to get better Pokemon. That's true. My first accidental shiny was Deerling. I forgot to save. No. Which form of Deerling was it? Like, what season? I gotta get up at 6:30 tomorrow, so I gotta go. I'll watch the next stream. No worries. Thank you again, Waves, for the all the super chat donations and just tuning in general. Have fun tomorrow, but yeah, thanks so much for the donations, and take care of yourself, my friend. Thank you again. Hey Sam, what is your favorite MHA character? I like Todoroki a lot. Todoroki's pretty sick. Yeah, I also like Araraka a lot as well. Oh, Chaku. I think she, like, the fact that she's, like, fighting to get money so she can, like, help her parents is, like, not what I was expecting from her. And, it was fun. Although, she hasn't really done a whole lot in a while. It seems anytime, like, Deku gets into an adventure, she's, like, not really there. So, but yeah. I like those two characters a lot. Deku's awesome as well, obviously. I like Eraserhead, also. I got a shiny Relicanth. Nice, Seabass. My first shiny was a shiny Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo's a nice one. Gurgeist as well. Shiny Zigzagoon. Nice, nice. A lot of people love the shiny Zigzagoon in these games. I know, Savage, you're not talking about, like, that Zigzagoon, but yeah, a lot of people love, like, when I asked people what I should shiny hunt, a lot of people were like, yo, go for the new Zigzagoon. And I was like, no, because it's too easy. That was literally my thought, was like, it's too easy. If you read this, you can read. Thank you, Chaos. My first shiny encounter was a Murkrow in Diamond. I only had it for a week. I thought my game was glitched and turned it off. Oh no. A lot of people thought shinies were glitches. Mart as well. Oh, man. Knocked it out. Hurts to think about. I actually don't really know what Swadloon's shiny is, to be honest. Yo, you still using the original Switch you got for Breath of the Wild? Yes, Isaac. I actually am, yeah. Nice, yeah. Pupitar in black and white. Are you self-destruct? No! Oh, man. Light of the Night. Rip. Rip Pupitar. Does the Masuda method increase chance of shiny? Yes. Yes, it does, Sam. Have you ever played the My Hero Academia fighting game? No, I haven't. My number in Pokemon for the gym challenge will be 140. I love it, Super Ash. After the Roy Boy. My favorite MHA character is probably Mineta. Really? That's nice, nice. You know what I will say? If this Pokemon does decide to sparkle for us tonight, it's going to look really, really good contrasted against that, like, nighttime backdrop. More so than it would have during the day, obviously, right? Which form are you hoping to potentially get? Amped or low-key? I'm hoping for Amped because I actually already got low-key. Although, I guess they both have a different shiny version. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Angelic Lunatic. Yeah, that's actually going to be really exciting to see what nature we get. I didn't even think about that. I just wanted this as a shiny. But, like, yeah, the evolution is also really exciting. Shiny Toxel and Zigzagoon match. They do. Toxel also matches my, like, display here as well. Not on purpose. Chelsea, I'm trying so hard for Zigzagoon. Punk types are my favorite. 1,000 in. Jeez, Chelsea, wow. Any luck on your shinies? Not yet, Light Eye. What was your team you won with? I can actually show you. The team I won, I beat the champion with, was, so not Toxel. Replaced Toxel with, not Crunch. Who am I missing? Oh, no. Okay, so obviously these 5. So, Cinderace, Appleton, Dragapult, Clobbopus's evolution, which its name always escapes me, Voltricity or whatever, and then there's one other that I had on my team. How am I know it's like an important one too. We literally used it at the beginning of the stream. Shiny Pidgeotto, nice Katsu, nice. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I'm gonna feel so dumb afterwards too. Is Dreadnought not in my party right now? Yeah, I had a Dreadnought as well. I had a Dreadnought. So yes. I heard A-Drive was having a bit of bad luck. Oh, is he? It is Crunch you were missing. Okay, it was Crunch. So Crunch was a Dreadnought. A water rock turtle guy. Mine could not Gigantamax though. So yeah. But yeah, Crunch. Has A-Drive had, like, no shinies yet? Or, like, what's the... It was not Corviknight, no. It was not Corviknight. Alright. Better start using Draco Pulse, I guess, or Dragon Pulse. Appleton is actually, like, the best for this. It has so much PP. I'm at 900 plus for Nicked. Oh, jeez. Hello. Hello, Leafy. What's up? Does chaining actually improve your odds of finding a shiny? Is there an in-game counter? So, yeah. Gabgra, it's sort of... It's a little hard to explain, honestly, because I don't even understand it fully. It's like a lot of math, obviously, involved, and I'm not that great at math. But basically, the way I understand it is... If you... Like, first of all, you should try to get a shiny charm if you can. To do that, you have to complete the Galar Dex, catch every Pokemon in the Dex. They'll award you a shiny charm, right? I do not have that charm. Most people shiny hunting right now do not have that charm. It would be almost impossible. Well, some might, but it takes a lot of effort and work, obviously. But yes, that would cut your odds in half, obviously. But outside of that, basically, every time you, like, battle a certain Pokemon, it kind of, like, registers. Once you hit 500, so anywhere between 0 and 500, it sort of, like, gives you extra rerolls. When you hit 500, I think it tops out at, like, 6 extra rerolls for every time it could be a shiny or something. So you want to basically battle the same Pokemon, like, 500 times. And then you actually want to make a real chain. And then you want to beat the same Pokemon 25 times in a row. And that will give you max of that. And that's kind of, like, the very max you could have. Shiny Charm, plus you've battled the Pokemon 500 times before. Plus, you've killed it 25 times in a row without killing anything else. Oh, A-Drive's at 1,000 plus. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Sup, saying, how you doing? Sorry, it was my mother-in-law's birthday. No worries, Josh. Hope you're doing well, man. My first shiny was a Helioisk. Nice. And Pablo, it has been a while. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat here a little bit. I was trying to explain the shiny odds. I would say, like, definitely do a Google search or, like, a YouTube search if you want, like, a more in-depth explanation, because obviously this is my first shiny hunt, so I'm not, like, 100% on all the, yeah, you know, like, re-rolls and stuff like that, but, yeah. Do you like Lilo and Stitch? I do. Can you run after, your chain? You chain 25. Yeah, I think you can run after you've, like, gotten 500 battles and you've like beaten 25 in a row. I believe you can just run at that point. Yeah, that's to my understanding. You can run after that. Man, this sounds complicated. It is. Do the 500 kills have to be consecutive as well? No, it's just at any time. So in your journey, like how many times did you probably knock out, let's say, I don't know, a Yamper, right? Like if you knocked out like 40 Yampers just while playing through the game, then that already goes towards the 500, basically. So basically, it rewards you. The longer you play the game, the more battles you partake in, it kind of rewards you with a possible shiny. So, yeah. I like that they made the Pokemon more colorful. They are more colorful. Shiny hunting is the real-life equivalent of albino hunting. Changed my mind? I don't even know what that means. A big problem for this game is giving us a lack of trailers and such for the new Pokemon. I have no idea what they're called or who they are. I can understand that, but part of me also... I kind of like it that I got to figure out so many new Pokemon, you know? But yes, so Gabra, right now, what you're probably noticing is, like, I'm battling every single one of these things, but that's so that I can get to that initial 500 number. So that's the thing, is, like, even though we might not get this shiny tonight, honestly, it might just not go our way, but every time I'm encountering it, like, this is not for nothing, you know? It's, like, the odds actually increase the more that we do this. So that means hopefully by tomorrow, it's even more likely that we'll get a shiny. And then after that, we'll, you know, probably be more likely to get another, like, and it just goes and goes and goes until you hit 500, of course. And then it kind of stops. Then it's just, like, pure luck at that point, basically. But, yeah. I almost used a quick ball on it. That would have been bad. How dare you knock out Yamper, you evil monster. I'm just giving it an example. Like, or that squirrel Pokemon that comes down from the berry trees. Like, if you've probably knocked out a few of those, right? And so in doing so, it counts. And if you battled actual Pokemon like gym leaders, like, you know, not that this really okay, so like, Hop had a Wooloo, right? So I battled that Wooloo a few times, and that counts. That would count towards it, as far as I understand. I encountered a shiny Beedrill on accident in Soul Silver in 2014. I learned my lesson from Deerling and saved twice. Nice, Warpstar. Will hatching eggs count towards encounters? That I am not sure of, because that would be actually really good to know. I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. It's still so early in the game's life that, like, no one really has, like, a perfect picture of how this stuff works yet. But I would think no, they wouldn't. But I really don't know. I think it's like an actual battle. It has to be like an actual battle. What route you on? I'm on Route 7. What's up, Zero Assassin? How's it going, man? I ran from a shiny Zubat because I was so used to running from those annoying bats. Oh no. I've heard stories like that before. There's another wild Toxel. How did you find Toxel in the wild? So Nathan, there is oh, Nathan Taylor, thank you for the sub. I was just answering your question. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend.
Go beyond.
Thank you for subbing. Alright, and now I'll answer your question. I'm on Route 7, and basically, you have to find, it's in the grass, so you can't, it won't be walking around like Galvantula, or Inkay, or Wicket, or anything like that, right? It's literally like, it's hidden in the grass, so you have to run into like the exclamation points that appear in the grass, and I think it's like, I don't know, 10 or 15. It's easier to find it, though, if you have a Pokemon with the static ability at the front of your party, which, unfortunately, in my case, is actually a Toxel itself. But, yeah. I've been good, Zero. I've been good. My first shiny was Axew. I didn't know what it was, so I released it. Oh, no. Just at 500 Impotent, but chaining already, so time to start running. Nice, Hell Hath No Fury. And Lazy Ninja, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, Lazy Ninja, for Eva Productions. Appreciate you. I almost just fought. That would have been bad. Is this method better than breeding? So this method is probably not better than breeding, honestly. 500 is a lot. But the thing is, I'm not Masuda methoding right now, and I don't have the shiny charm. I feel like when I have the shiny charm, this will be better than Masuda methoding, but if I had Masuda methoding, this would probably be the better way to go. But I don't have a foreign Ditto yet, so I haven't been able to Masuda method. Just like eye to eye egg, like a full odds breeding versus doing this, I think this is better than the full odds breeding. But if I had a Masuda Ditto, then like yeah, I would probably just be hatching. I can't get over Toxel's cuteness. It is adorable, isn't it? And yo, Loudhouse and Mario Bros. Network, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for hanging with us tonight. Let's go.
Go beyond. Plus.
But yes, appreciate you. And welcome to the family. Toxel can be found in the wild area too. That is true. During the thunderstorm weather in some of the parts, there's like 3 different areas. You can find it in the wild area. That's true. That's actually a great point. And my first ever shiny is a Ponyta Silver. Oh, that's a beautiful shiny. That sprite as well in that game. I know it very well. That's awesome. Can you evolve Applin multiple times? So Applin cannot evolve multiple times. It does have a Gigantamax form, I believe, that you can only get via raids, of course. But it evolves, like, it depends on which version. So in Sword, you get Flapple, which is more of a, like, bird-esque looking... They're still both Dragon Grass, but it's more like a pterodactyl kind of looking apple monster. Where in Shield, you get Appleton, which is, like, more of a defensive sort of apple pie looking thing. As you can see, it's on my screen right now. So yeah, very cool. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Sword had the better version, but after playing with this Appleton, it's quickly become like it's easily in my top 20 favorite Pokemon of all time already, and it might be like I'm almost glad that I didn't pick Rookie now, because originally I was gonna pick Rookie. I switched it last second, and I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't have used Applin if I already had a Grass type starter. And I'm so glad, because I think it worked out perfectly that way. Do we have an ETA for home? I actually don't know, Enderblade. I'm actually not sure on that. Does the Ditto have to be Japanese? It can't be the Toxtricity? Oh, no, you're right. It can be the Toxtricity. It can. You just need one parent to be foreign from the other parent, right? That's all. That's all it comes down to. The apple can respawn in Axu's eye. Can it? Oh, I do have the apple, actually. That's true. I got that the other day. You're actually... I literally have it in my party right now. Does leaving the route break your chain? I don't know, but I'm not risking it. I think it would. But mind you, the chain is actually only 25. Like, the 500 chain that we're going for is just, like, something you kind of got to get out of the way. And you hope you get a shiny along the way, and you just get lucky. But, yeah, the chain's only 25, so it's not really that bad. Once you've encountered this thing 500 times, you can do a 25 chain, and then it's, like, as good as it's gonna get. Well, without the shiny charm, I guess. It's as good as it's gonna get. Apples are meant for eating, not befriending. But apple pies you can befriend. You can actually evolve Apple into either one of either version. However, the tart apple is exclusive to Sword. Oh, I see, Angelic Lunatic. That's a good distinction. No, for sure. And it's another one. Nice. Hey, Stan, what was the first shiny that you either killed, ran away, or it killed itself? I remember mine was that Dialga I told you about with over 10,000. That was a tragic day, I can only assume. Dope, I got a Japanese Toxtricity. Yeah, so breed that with a North American Ditto or a European Ditto or whatever, and you'll be good. You'll be good to go. I've actually never failed a shiny. My brother, in a Horde battle in X and Y, failed a shiny Starly. And I was there watching him do it, and I was like, dude, all you have to do is this and this. Like, this is so sick. You have a shiny. And then he literally, like, hit the wrong button. He, like, panicked and hit the wrong button. I was like, dude, what are you doing? And so, yeah, I've never failed a shiny, though. I can actually say that. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, maybe it's possible I soft reset it over something and didn't even know it, but as far as I'm aware and as far as I think my chat's aware, I've not yet failed a shiny. So, I hope that this is... I mean, I have not finished shinies. I've started hunts that I have not finished, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. So the good news is if we don't get this baby tonight, then we're definitely going to get it tomorrow, because I am off tomorrow and I have all day to just hunt for Toxels. I accidentally killed my first shiny in X and Y. My brother too. So there you go, Gaming Warriors. I remember Sir Viper in X and Y. But yeah, I've been very, very fortunate. Most of the time it's because I've never ran into a random shiny. Like, that's honestly... Because in this game, for example, like, those first few routes when you don't have a lot of Pokeballs and nothing's really, like, guaranteed, you don't have, like, Pokemon that can kind of manipulate the field in your favor. In those instances, like, I would have probably not been able to catch some of the shinies that would have appeared. But luckily, I didn't... Well, or unluckily, a shiny didn't appear in my actual adventure, and now I'm at the point where my team is strong enough and I have a nice array of, like, you know, variety of, like, Pokeballs that I probably won't fail one. But we'll see. I mean, you know, never say never, but I soft reset over shiny Neoligo. Oh no. Yeah, legendaries are very hard. All Pokemon that you, like, soft reset over or kill accidentally or whatever are rough, but legendaries add a little extra. Also, ones that have just taken forever, obviously, as well, right? Like, if I soft resetted over my shiny Heracross in Coliseum, that would be a very sad day. I might throw my GameCube at the window. I can't do that. People could die. I'm too high up. But yeah. What's your favorite generation? Mine's Gold, Silver. I like Gens 4 and 5 a lot. 4 probably overall, because I think Platinum and Heart Gold, Soul Silver is, like, complement to each other. Like, are just a beautiful experience. But yeah, I like 4 and 5 a lot. But I like 4 because it has 2 in it. Like, I love 2 as well, but there's no denying that Heart Gold, Soul Silver are just way better than Crystal. I don't mind playing Crystal once in a while for, like, the nostalgia trip of it, but yeah, there's, like, for sure, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are such better ways to play those games. I don't have the patience to shiny hunt. Look, it's definitely not for everyone. To me, it's, like, it's worth it. I would be doing this anyway, because I just love, especially when a new Pokemon game comes out, I love shiny hunting. I love, like, rare things and collectibles and things like that. So shiny hunting is just, like, a natural evolution of that sort of in my life. So yeah, I've loved shinies since I basically discovered what they were. Black and White 2 really were, like, my start of my love affair with shinies, and then X and Y I went crazy with them and did so many friend safaris and tried to actually, like, get competitive and breed a shiny, like, team, and yeah. I found a random shiny Cresselia in Oras. Nice, Nick. Yeah, I've not ever had anything like that. Like, a starter or a legendary that I wasn't even trying to shiny hunt, that, like, just pop up and be shiny, like first time, you know? Nothing like that's ever happened. For me, at least. Gen 4 is the gen that started it all for me. It's a great gen. Also, we're now past 100. So we're getting closer. We are getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to at least better odds. Oh, I just ran! Ah, dang it. I don't know if that... I don't think that should break it, though, because it was still a Toxel I ran from. As long as I just battle this Toxel, it should be fine. Also, I've definitely battled 25 in a row, so, like, it's also probably fine from that perspective, but yeah. Anyway, where's Toxel at? Jello Toxels can be found on Route 7, but they're only in the hidden grass. You soft reset it on a shiny Poplio. Oh no, Sonia. Starters would be rough as well. Starters, anything like that, right? Where it's kind of like there's a one of. Also, I need to switch Newton with... Wait, Grumman is already done, right? I'll put in Voltox for now. And Voltox can't get paralyzed either, which is nice. Been a while since I've gotten to play a Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean, same for me as well. Got a shiny Scovet while hunting a shiny Blipbug. Got the Blipbubs. Really, Tristan? Nice. That's some real shiny luck. The counter under the shiny Toxel is off center. Yes, that's because it changes based on the number of encounters. Like a 3 doesn't. It's beefier than a 1, right? So it's gonna kind of, you know, go on and off. I can move it forward, but I'm telling you, it's really not gonna Like, if I take it and I move it slightly, like, to center it out a bit, it's, after, like, the number keeps changing, it's not really gonna matter as much as you'd think to get it, like, perfect every time, you know? Well, gotta go. No worries, Super Hash. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. I'm only gonna be going for probably another, I don't know, like, maybe an hour. Probably about another hour, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed myself. So, oh, also that would be okay. Let's. I want to see if Nuzzle will one-shot it. Nuzzle's a very weak move, but I'm okay. So it won't one-shot, but that's fine. I need to get rid of them anyway, right? So if it takes two, it takes two. It is what it is. Do you know what Pokemon have Flame Body? Well, the one I used to use all the time was Talonflame, but of course that's not in this game. So. What else? Magmars, I know, can have it, but I don't think Magmar's in the game either. I don't know. Growlithe, maybe? I'm trying to think of fire types that are in this game. Heatmore, maybe? Like, I actually don't know. Usually, the ones I usually use are not in this game, so yeah. Why does Toxtricity rub his nips? I cannot say. Are you going for a shiny living dex? Probably not, though I would like to catch as many shiny versions of new Pokemon as I can. But yeah, I'm not someone who's overly concerned with... So, okay, I'll save Nuzzle for last, so we can get through these ones faster. Hope you get one soon, bro. Keep up the grind. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. Carcool. Carcool apparently has Flame Body. There you go. Thank you, Adam. Roly-Coly, Carcool. So, yeah, it seems that line pretty early to get early on as well. Seems that line has Flame Body, so good to know. Thank you so much, guys. Sizzlipede has it as well. Of course, Sizzlipede is a lot rarer. Litwick. Yeah, I guess that's right. If you have a Roly-Coly with Heatproof, it will have Flame Body when it evolves. Anyone have a different language, Ice-Q or Ditto? Are you going to breed for shiny Ice-Q, Matthew? Is that your plan? Because if so, that's actually super exciting. I don't have Sword of Shield yet, hopefully soon. However, they're decent games, Gaming Warrior. They're decent games. Trust me. The anger around them was, you know, just blown a little bit out of proportion, I guess. In my opinion, at least. I mean, to some people, there is no excuse, right? There is no, you cannot forgive them cutting your favorite Pokemon out of the game. I lucked out. Like, my favorite Pokemon, Mimikyu's in the game. Umbreon's in the game. Like, most of my favorite Pokemon are in this game. So I lucked out that way. So, and I also am the type of person who doesn't really like to use old Pokemon in a new generation. So yeah, I really only care about the new Pokemon. But I get it. For some people, like, that's not enough, right? So I get it. So it sounds like Carcool and Litwick are probably the easiest. Also, Sizzlipede's Flame Body is hidden ability. Ah, I see. I got 38 eggs for Lucario and 101 for Scorbunny. Nice. I got my Sizzlipede before the first gym in the wild area. I didn't know they were rare. Yeah, apparently they're quite rare. But someone was saying you can use, there's a certain ability you can have that makes them a little bit more common. It's not overheat, right? So it was something else. I'm going to have to look into that when I eventually shiny hunt for Sizzlipede. But yeah. My favorite Pokemon, Golisopod, is in the game, so I'm fine. All of my favorites and childhood mons got cut. Oh, I'm sorry, Warpstar. I genuinely am. Look, I just spent like a year plus hunting for a shiny Heracross, thinking that Heracross, there's no way they would cut Heracross, right? And then they did, so I'm with you. Pyukumuku made it. Pyukumuku did make it, yes. And Stunfisk, too. And Stunfisk even got a Galarian form. So, also, I got to shout out Zeroth Soul Kavin Lee. Thank you for the sub, Zeroth, and welcome to the Stampede, my friend. Go Beyond plus Ultra. Thank you, Zeroth. Yes, so it's Flash Fire raises it. Sorry, guys. I'm sure I'll be asking you again when I eventually go for Sizzlipede. Apparently, Route 3, you can find Sizzlipede, David George. I didn't get Crobat, which is my favorite. You'd think they would have left Zubat in, but you'd think they just would have left all the Gen 1 Pokemon in since they already had the models, but apparently not. Anyway. You were looking for a Heracross? It's a long story. I almost just ran, but I was playing it in Coliseum. I was trying to get a Ribbon Master for a Ribbon Quest, which is like a Pokemon that gets every single ribbon from Gen 3 all the way to current day. And literally my plan was, I was hoping I could get the Coliseum shiny early-ish, and then get through all the games, and then actually be able to bring it into the Galar region when Home comes out. But now, I can't do that, which really sucks. So my target is kind of moot, you know? Have you gotten any shiny Pokemon? Not in this game so far, no. In Sun and Moon, a ton. Like, pretty much everything. Jade Sands, thank you for the sub, Jade. Go Beyond Plus Ultra, and welcome to the Stampede, my friend. The less of Zubat I see, the happier I am. What form do you want? I would like... So, I already got the one that's... I forget the names, but... So, I obviously already have the blue one, so I would like the yellow one, which I think is the amped up version of it. I think that's what it's called, right? So, yeah, amped up, I think, is the one I would like. Hey, what's up, Tori? Welcome! My first shiny in this game was a shiny Nincada from a surprise trade. What? Also, Musty, I'm hunting on Route 7 in the Hidden Grass. I'm surprised they cut out Garchomp. I am too, to be honest. That is a little odd to me. But, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, Tori. How you doing? Anyone know how the weather cycling works in the Wild Zone? My, like, Outrage is stuck on Blizzard. So, I had this problem, too, because I was trying to get a Dreepy. And I had to just keep playing. I just kept changing the date, like, on my system. And I just kept changing it one day at a time, and eventually I got to, like, the Lightning Storm, and I got a whatever the mid-form of Dreepy and Dragapult is. But yeah. Because I immediately, like, evolved mine into Dragapult, so I actually don't know I forget what it's called, but yeah. Low-key and amped. Yeah, so I want amped, because I already have low-key. Hey, Anthony! All my favorites got cut, but I'm still having a blast. Thank you for the tip there, Anthony. I really do appreciate it. Let's get some hype going for Anthony, my friends.
Go beyond.
Thank you, Anthony, for your support. Appreciate you, my dude. But yeah, I agree too. Like, even, I'm not even really too concerned with the Pokemon that didn't make the game, even, you know, my Heracross. And there it is as well. Guys, give Anthony some hype, please, if you can, in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Do you know that the form depends on nature? Yes. Yes, the form does depend on nature. I'm not sure which natures lead to what, but yes, I am aware that it depends on what your nature is. The Toxtricity also have the hidden abilities plus and minus. The yellow one gets plus with a... Yes, and they have a special move, I believe, that, like, they want you to use both of them in, like, a double battle. Because it, like, it boosts... plus or minus, I think I read. Did that one go? No, it didn't. There we go. Cool. Shout out to Anthony. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Give Anthony some love. Can someone help me get a Grookey or Scorbunny? I have lots of Scorbunny. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be trading till tomorrow. I do need to get the Dex eventually at some point. Okay, for a second, I thought Toxel was, like, at the bottom of my party, and I was like, why is it it should be first slot. But it was. And that is a Shelmet. I also am almost out of water from my giant jug here. There is a shiny charm in this game, yes. I do not have it yet, because it's very hard to get without the GTS, but I will get it. Sorry guys, just grabbing a new jug of water. And yeah, I'm in this for the long haul tonight, guys. Well, not the long haul, because I am in an apartment complex, so I can't really be streaming past, like, too late. Even right now, I'm probably kind of pushing it a bit, but I'll just try to keep my voice down a bit, and hopefully we can still go for... I'd like to go to 11:30, so like 45 minutes still. And I'd really like to get to 200 encounters if we could. That would be the best circumstance for sure. Oh, the Nature Star and Cerebi. Nice. What's your favorite Galar Pokemon? My favorite Galar Pokemon... I really like Appleton a lot. I also like Scorbunny's, like Cinderace, quite a bit. But yeah, I love Applin and the Applin line. I really want to get a shiny Applin. Like, I think that might be the one I go for second. And I really want to get Impidimp as well. Those are ones that, like, I'm really all about right now. Applin I might have to hatch. I don't know if there's an easy way to get Applin, to be honest. I'll give you a Sobble egg. I actually, I'm going to get a Sobble from Barley. I promised that we would trade our starters to each other to complete the decks. Oh, thank you, Zane. I didn't like Sobble's final Evo, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it either, Wacky Watermelon, but like, as I said, I didn't use it, and my rival didn't even have it, so I'm not really, like, entirely sure what to make of it, you know? I didn't see it enough. And as, it's so funny, because yeah, as you say that, Wacky, like, Jade says that's her favorite, right? So, it just, I mean, that's the thing about Pokemon, is that literally someone out there, Bruxish is their favorite Pokemon. Think about that. But that is a real thing. That is a real thing. Like, so yeah. Hey, Stan, what do you think about the song Toby composed? So, I actually still don't know which one he specifically composed. I know he composed songs. I saw his name in the credits and everything, but I don't know which song it was. Someone should put that in my Discord so I can actually, like, listen to it and know it's from him, you know? Because it doesn't, like, when the music starts, it doesn't say, like, a special song by Toby Fox. Magnetic Flux on low-key form. Ah, thank you, D-Man. Yes. Can I get a Sobble and/or Score Bunny? What is the rest of the code? Oh, you guys are trading. Sorry. I have all the starters. Nice, Tommy. Nice. One day I shall, too. Alright, we're at 115. As I said, before I wrap up tonight, I'd like to get to 200 before I wrap up tonight. And then we literally have all day tomorrow. We can just go. So yeah. I'll probably start the stream around, like, you know, 1 p.m. or whatever again. And then I'll just keep going all day long. Even if we get this, I'll probably just switch my target and then go for Applin or whatever. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be really, really fun. Tonight's going to be fun, too. I mean, we could still get a shiny tonight, too. So, you know, nothing is promised or guaranteed. But it just, yeah. I just wish that I could be a little louder, a little bit more energetic. Unfortunately, that's the drawback of living in an apartment complex with other people on a Sunday night, no less. You know, a lot of people try to go to bed early on Sunday nights to prepare for the week. But yeah. I'd be watching your stream even at work. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. There is a Shelmet. Run from you. I found my way to get a foreign Ditto. I'm playing the game through again in French. Oh, true. I need shield version of the shield version of the Apple Evo. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need the sword version as well. What are the odds with the Masuda method, but without the shiny charm? So with Masuda, without the shiny, I think are like 1 in 1,000, basically. If that still stands. 1,036 or 1,096 or something, I believe. And then obviously with the shiny charm, it becomes like 1 in like, it's like 1 in 496 or something. So whatever 496 times 2 is. I think, if I remember. Hey, thank you, Cody. Thank you. Actually, the song Toby did is used as a battle theme in one of the most important areas in the game. Post-game, actually. Is it the, when you battle the legendary? Because I did like that. It was like, it's like a more high-tempo version of the, somber song in kind of the, like, wooded area. Hey, Stan, how do you get Gigantamax for some Pokemon? You have to go and actually do the raids and get them as Gigantamax. Some people have said if you give enough Dynamax candies to Pokemon who can get a Gigamax, they'll learn it, but I don't know if that's true. So right now, as far as I know, the only way to do it is actually to do the raids and catch the Pokemon that are like basically born with Gigantamaxing. Oh, it plays somewhere in the battle tower. Okay. My suggestion would be only run into the target Mon Toxel. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for a beautiful suggestion. Apparently, running into anything else breaks chain. If that is true, there's literally nothing I can do about it. Because maybe that just means Toxel's a harder Pokemon to shiny hunt then. Because basically, you don't know what you're gonna get. Because Toxel isn't an overworld Pokemon the way that, like, Yamper can be, the way that, like, Choodle can be. It's hidden, so I don't know what I'm gonna get. But the very least I can do is I can try to get to 500, because that will also increase my rolls. Found a shiny Doublade. Nice, Morbid. Congrats. That's like the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Good luck, Brazil here. Thank you, Grandmaster. Canada here. I'm a very thirsty boy. So because I caught my Sizzlipede in a Dynamax raid, it can Gigantamax when fully evolved. If it can Dynamax, or Gigantamax, then I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think so. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, exactly, Cody. Exactly. I found a shiny Blipbug. Hey, nice, Ross. I have not seen what that shiny looks like yet. I got a shiny Scorbunny in 49? Yo, congrats, General. Ukraine here. Hey, Nick. Another Toxel. And it was random encounter. That's even better, dude. If you find a shiny Pokemon that you're not even hunting for, like right now, I'm putting time and energy into getting a shiny Toxel. So, like, but if you actually just, like, get a shiny on, like, complete randomly, that's huge. Like, it's like winning the lottery, you know? Canada's great. Just really, really cold in the winter. Tell me about it. It's hit us pretty early this year, actually. It hit us really early. Is there a video up about how to shiny hunt, or is this the method so far just to counter randomly? Yeah, so far you can do this, or you can Masuda method, and I think those are the only, I mean, soft resetting, maybe like fossils or something, maybe? But like, yeah, it's very limited right now. We don't know a whole lot of information. There are videos, though, you can definitely look up on YouTube, like how to shiny hunt in Sword and Shield, and people will explain the math behind it, but essentially all you can do is just do what I'm doing. Because there's like a chain involved, basically. The more times I battle a Toxel, the more likely it is that a shiny will appear, basically. I hear you, man. I'm from Oshawa, an hour from Toronto. Nice, Keith. Nice. I found the Doublade by accident. That's why I'm excited. Yeah, that's wonderful. And that's true, Zane. You're not. Our weather's pretty similar. Anyone from Pokemon Sword have a Farfetch with a leak? I do not. Yeah, it hit pretty hard where I live, like the 30th October. Yeah, it was snowing here on Halloween. Or, well, it was like raining snow, sort of, but yeah. You can also spam raids and could get lucky and get a shiny from the raids. That is true as well, yeah. That's actually a good point. So there is a third method, technically. I know Joey was saying he got a shiny Shiinotic today from a raid. I'm from Alberta. I got -40 last year. I lived in Alberta for a few months during the winter time, and it was very cold. And also because you're so high up on like the mountains, even when you're not in the mountains, you're like very high up. So like it'd be so cold out, and I got a sunburn from just like working outside because like there were no clouds. Like it was cold, but it was also sunny. It was different for sure. What do you think of Dreadnought? Is it a viable water type for the whole game? I loved it. It was my second party member. Had no issues with it. It actually, like, I'm not even kidding. It saved me more times than you would think. Like, it was kind of the MVP of my entire team. Because Grumman was kind of the MVP by the end of the game because, like, it was just so much more OP than everything else. But, honestly, I had a Dreadnought, and it was really, really good. Like, really good. It also had, like, a pretty good nature, I'm pretty sure, but... And I lucked out that way, but no, it was... I'm a big fan. I'm in Alberta as well. Nice, Mizu. Yo, Stan, you should consider putting Shadow Ball on your Cinderace. It's way too overpowered. It's almost like Pyro Ball. Really? Why is that, dude? Sin, do you know? Just because special attack, or... How do you increase the chances of encountering Toxel? So, this is actually something I wasn't aware of, Dale. if you need to have a Pokemon with static as its ability in the front of your party, and it kind of attracts electric types. So you're more likely to find Toxel as the only electric type in this, like, bundle of grass. It made a huge difference for me. Now I'm, like, finding Toxels, I would say, every, like, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, somewhere in that kind of range. Whereas, like, before, it was, like, I was finding it 1 and 5, basically. Also, sorry, Dylan, I'll make your friend code visible there. It's just under freezing right now. Yeah, it was actually pretty nice out. When me and Nad went to grab dinner, it was, not that bad. Also, we didn't grab anything, like, fancy. We literally just, like, grabbed burritos from, like, a local spot down the street. Came back, and then I tried to figure out how to shiny hunt in this game. And I had to reset all my stuff, too, obviously. My layout. But, yeah. 125. Nice. Thanks for the tip, man. Yeah, no worries. Here to help. I was encountering a bunch of Sizzlepede on Route 3, and I was super excited, but then I realized my Centiskorch had Flash Fire. Oh, no. Oh, it is a Toxel. Nice. I've been playing Shield. Nice, Cole. Oh, yes, Umberto. I'm not really sure, probably special attack, but mine is pretty low. But I'm one-shotting Pokemon that are about 5 levels high. Wow. Oh, that's good, though, right? I need a suggestion for a final party member. Well, what are you looking for? Do you need a water type? Like what is it? Ah, thank you, D-Man, for the math on that. D-Man is kind of like our numbers guy. But yes. And there we go. And let's use Poison Jab. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, shiny hunting in this game, easy or tedious? Haze, it's... So far, it's kind of a mix of both. The methodology behind it is pretty easy. It's pretty simple. Just battle the same Pokemon as many times as you can, basically, and hope that it shines. Get a Shiny Charm. That will help a lot, too. I mean, if I had the Shiny Charm right now, I'm not saying I'd have it, but I'd certainly be... It'd be a lot more likely, you know, after 128 encounters. But yeah, it's honestly kind of hard to say. I haven't really done it enough yet to really know, but it does seem like it could get very tedious, especially depending on what your target is. If you're going after something pretty simple, it's probably not too bad. Also, we've done like 6 Toxels in a row now. Did we ever get the Heracross? Unfortunately not, Cole. We got to half odds, and then I had to give up to finish the Black and White 2 review, which did go up on my channel last week, so that's exciting. It seems that you encounter Toxel more when you don't go after the exclamation mark. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems like it, though. I think it's completely, like, RNG, to be honest. Because I wasn't even really paying attention to what I was doing. Can you breed shinies and duplicate them? You can breed shinies. I don't know about duplicating them, but you can certainly breed shinies, yeah. Yeah, Chiori, it's basically the only new method in this game is there is a chain technically, but it's basically amounts to a lot of grinding, yeah. Yeah, I will say, I think personally, I think it's a lot better than the Let's Go method. I think there's like a little bit more to it, honestly, but I want a shiny Salandit. Knowing my luck, I'll get a shiny male. You gotta have Cute Charm. That's the trick. A male with Cute Charm. Trust me. I'm like kind of a shiny female Salandit expert. No, I'm not. But I did get mine in like 30 encounters or something crazy. Do you have a repel on? No. So Lucas, if any of you guys are wondering or curious about why how there's no Pokemon in the grass with me, it's because I basically kept encountering the Pokemon that was in the grass, which was usually an Araquanid, not an Araquanid, a Galvantula, and until eventually an Inkay appeared. And once the Inkay appeared, it wanders off because it doesn't want to be in the grass with you. It gets scared. and then it just leaves. And then that allows me, as long as I don't run into that Inkay, it allows me to just, like, have free roam of the grass, basically. How'd you feel about a definitive Switch version from Sonya's perspective? If they did it from someone else's perspective, I'm down for it. If it's just the same game, but Ultra, I'm not down for it. Hey, welcome, Kevin, welcome. You're the reason my Pokemon are becoming endangered. Sorry, Tails doll, sorry. Stan, will you be doing some raids after the stream? I would love to join, even though my Pokemon still are kind of low level. I imagine I probably will do some raiding, yes. Me and Barley are probably going to do it, so look out for our codes, and if you want to join up, do it. My Switch code is in the link, or in the description below. You can find the link there, or just the number, I guess. It's not a link. The link would be to, like, a Discord or something, but yeah. Hey, welcome back, JB. What breaks a chain? No one really knows yet. Some people think that literally just running into a different Pokemon that's not, like Toxel, for example, breaks the chain. It's hard to say. Really, what we're aiming for right now isn't so much the chain of 25. It's more, we want to battle 500 Toxels, because once you've battled 500, it increases your chances quite a bit. I got a Go Shiny today. Nice, Zane. Congrats, dude. Alright. Yo, Stan, just a heads up. This isn't really known, but there's a glitch in the game that allows you to breed 2 Ditto and get a random Pokemon from an egg. Game Freak will be patching it soon, so be fast. Wait, what's the random Pokemon? Or just, it's literally a random Pokemon. But it's not like a new Pokemon, right? We've already been friends on the Switch for a while. I know you have specifically. That was more for, like, anyone else in chat who might want to add me. I know you have me. It's more for anyone else who wants to join. If they see the sticker, of the raids me and Barley are doing, then yeah, feel free to join up. What helps me get a Salandit? So there's an ability called Cute Charm. I'm not sure which Pokemon have it. I believe Sylveon is one of them. That's what I used. But it's an ability called Cute Charm, which basically makes it more likely that Pokemon from the opposite gender will, like, appear. So for example, with Salandit, if you want a female, you need a male Pokemon with Cute Charm as its ability. And that means that, like, you're not guaranteed a shiny female Salandit, but it will help out a lot. Trust me, if you don't do it with that, it's almost like suicide. Like, it is crazy. Is Toxtricity a good Pokemon, or is he bad? So, I thought he was really, really good for mid-game, but sort of became just a little bit, like, weak defensively in the post-game. And even the late game, he seemed to get 1 or 2 hitted, like, quite a lot. Obviously, like, that's kind of to be expected. He's certainly not, like, built to be a tank. But it just, that's something I will definitely kind of point out and make sure people are aware of. Is, like, I liked him a lot, but it definitely, like, could have, sorry, just want to make sure I hit the right thing here. Yeah, it definitely could have been a little bit tankier, I guess? I don't know. I ended up not being able to use him as much, but he was great to use Nuzzle on. I kept Nuzzle on him. I was hoping to get Thunder Wave, actually, eventually, but I don't think I did. But basically, I kept Nuzzle on him in order to paralyze Pokemon that I wanted to catch, because it's a very weak move, so it didn't usually kill the Pokemon. It just paralyzed them. Then I could throw an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball or whatever and catch it. And for someone trying to, you know, complete their decks, that was very important. Whose battle theme do you think is the best in the game? Mine is Chairman Rose. Chairman Rose is really good, but I really liked the legendary Pokemon battle theme, like at the very end of the post game. I enjoyed that. I like Marnie's battle theme a lot. I like her just regular theme as well, even more. But yeah, there are some good ones. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Rose's was really, like, diabolical, and, like, there's a choir behind it, and it was fun. Oh my lord, I'm so happy you're back. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Welcome. So is Toxicroak or Toxtricity better? I mean, 2 very different Pokemon. I guess they're both poison, but I like Toxtricity's design a lot better. But Toxicroak's also a great Pokemon. Like, you can't go wrong with it. I want this game so bad. I'm not about to pay $60 for it. Is it going to be on sale for Black Friday, or is that just a US thing? I actually don't know, JB. I don't know. He's definitely a glass cannon. Yeah, and, like, Overdrive is a really good move, and obviously Boom Burst is a pretty good move too. But he just there are certain Pokemon like towards the later portions of the game that like he just could not go really like toe to toe with because there were other Pokemon that were also glass cannons but faster and more powerful glass cannons. And Javier Espinal, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Go Beyond Plus Ultra. Is Let's Go Pikachu Eevee a reason to buy a Switch? I would say no. I mean, like, again, if you're gonna get a Switch, like, you gotta get it for, like, Odyssey or Ultimate or something, D-Man. Like, I don't know, man. I would say still wait for a price drop, honestly. No, because you already have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, right? So, like, I don't know. How many shinies do you have? Overall, like, probably somewhere in the hundreds. I was pretty on it in Gen 6 and 7, so I have quite a few from, like, in that regard. In this game, none so far. And unveiling the card, thank you for your sub as well. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. Go Beyond Plus Ultra, and you have just done that, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Oh, man. And, of course, also, we have to thank another new member to the family, Jose Antonio Alicia. Thank you. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you for joining the Stampede. And go Beyond Plus Ultra yourself. Thank you. Appreciate you. That never gets old. All right. Obviously, after this, I'm going to switch out Toxel for somebody who can one-shot this thing to go faster. Hey, what's up, Roy? Welcome, dude. Oh, really? Beautiful Joe. So Beautiful Joe's saying that Walmart's been selling new Switch games for $50, which is actually quite a bargain. Trust me, I wish I only had to pay $50 for this. Squilliam's definitely going to get paralyzed if I... But... I guess I'll do it for now. And then I'm going to have to probably start going into my PC bag. But that's fine. I got some strong Pokemon still in my PC. What do you think of Flapple and Appleton? I love them, Toon Link. Appleton is my favorite Pokemon in Gen 8, for sure. I thought it might be this guy, actually. But no, it's... Oh, I do not want to fight you. Oh, Squilliam's really bad for escaping, though. Wasn't that the issue we had before? His speed stat was, like, really bad. I managed to beat normal Pokemon Sun in, like, 3 days. Really? Because those are actually pretty long games. So that's actually kind of impressive. Alright, let's see if Reversal will do it. This might not be the best. Yeah, this, okay. I'm gonna have to get someone from my PC. I'm definitely gonna have to get someone from my PC, because this guy's not cutting it. We'll add some new ringers into the mix. Who can one-shot this thing and make this go faster? The Plus Ultra alone is amazing. I love My Hero. Yo, me too. Me too. It's so good. I'm really enjoying Season 4. I also have the theme song on here, but I'm not going to play it because I got copyrighted last time and no one could see my video afterwards. But yeah. All right. Let's see who we got. I know we got some strong Pokemon here. Like some level 57s and stuff. You're 34. You're 42. 36. There's my Crunch, but I already used Crunch's moves. There's my Mr. Rhyme. I need stronger Pokemon. Vanillix only 46. Okay, Abomasnow's 55. So hopefully that's good. Beartic's level 55, so that should be good. And yes, I got a lot of Galarian Ponytas to trade away, as you can see there. I also have a Haxorus level 60, so I'm probably going to lead with him. I have a Mudsdale level 39, Gyarados 56, Klinklang 56, Bisharp 56, Araquanid 57. Araquanid's not really good, though, because water type. Same with... Okay, so I think we definitely want Klinklang, because it can't get paralyzed. And also, let's go with Mudsdale's probably really good. Even I know it's kind of a lesser level, but it could probably hit really hard. All right, that's probably good for now. Why do you have a Toxel on the front? Because it has the ability Static, and the ability Static is going to make it more likely to draw in electric-type Pokemon, including Toxel, right? So that's the reason for that. Season 4 will be the best season. I'm so excited unveiling the card. I haven't read ahead or anything, so yes, I'm really, really excited for that. It's been such a long time since I've watched your streams. I remember I came right around when you got Lyman 500. You literally got me into shiny hunting. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Nikki. That's awesome. I remember Lyman 500. That was such a crazy stream. Literally went forever. Went to the Pokemon Center to like recharge my Pokemon because I was like out of PP. And then because that was when I still didn't know about like the tricks and stuff in that game, how you can like replenish automatically with like harvest skill swap. Anyway, and yeah, and then we go back and the first call was Lyman 500. Hey, what's up, Jason? How's it going, buddy? How you been, my dude? All right, let's use Outrage. Fellow gamer, I have a challenge for you, which is to collect a Choodle, name it Goldeen, and keep the fellow critter in your team for the rest of the stream. As the users will cough, draw, Fana. Sorry, Grace? But yeah, what's up, Jason? How's it going, dude? There's a baby. You quiver dance in the wrong neighborhood? I love that name. It's gonna be really good, Ender. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. The only manga I've really read are Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because JoJo just took way too long. Hunter x Hunter also, we're never gonna get that animated, so I read that. And then One Piece, I just couldn't wait. Like, Toei was just awful. If you use Dragon Tail or any other move to send me the Pokemon away, will it still count for your chain? I don't know, Foxy. I actually don't know. I would assume that could break the chain. But no, it would technically be battle. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm 20 years old and have played every Pokemon since it came out. I was gonna pass on Sword and Shield, but after watching the stream so far, I'm convinced I need to get it. It's pretty fun, Wolfpack. Like, I mean, now I'm in the post-game shiny hunting stuff, but I enjoyed the adventure. It was very cinematic. It was very, like, you know, movie-esque. It was fun. It was kind of what I wanted from a console Pokemon game. I've been doing great. How about you? We gotta catch up soon. Yes, dude, we do. So, Jason, I don't know if you know this, but I had my email account that was, like, attached to, like, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Uber, like, a bunch of stuff. Crunchyroll, Netflix, like, it got hacked, basically. And so I had to delete, like, all the channels that were... So I actually don't have Twitter or, like, even Instagram or anything anymore. I also had to, like, get a new Uber and, like, yeah. It was kind of a pain. How did I get paralyzed? Oh, Outrage, right. Okay, let's not fight. But yeah. Hey, Roni, what's up? But yeah, so just in case you're wondering, if you like went to DM me on Twitter or like Instagram or whatever, I'm not there anymore. So just text me, dude. But yeah, not gonna lie, I'm 20 years old. Sorry, I already heard that. I remember my first stream of yours was Mimikyu. I subbed because I just couldn't click with other streamers. They were too hyper adult. Well, I appreciate that, Laws. Yeah, no, it's funny because Mimikyu was like the first shiny hunt stream of Gen 7, and here we are like 3 years later, the first shiny hunt stream of Gen 8. I did basically the same thing with those games too. I went through, I beat them, and then I shiny hunted, and was also underprepared for that shiny hunt, just as I am for this one. So, because I should have used like a Pangoro and beaten with Mold Breaker. But yeah, dude. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Just be careful with the language. But yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal, for sure. Do you have a Discord which I can help? Yeah, I do have a Discord. I definitely do have a Discord. Here's the link. I will provide the link. Unfortunately, yeah, my Discord link has been kind of weird lately, so that's why I'm gonna post one that's new for you there. But yeah. Yeah, dude, for sure, Jason. Let's do it, dude. What days do you stream because you're low-key entertaining? Thank you, Lucas. I don't have a schedule yet because I kind of took off time from work to do, like, the game right now. But I mean, honestly, man, I'm just going to be streaming for, like, as much as I can the next, like, few weeks. Probably till the end of the year, honestly. I'll try to get as many Galar region Pokemon as I can. I will say I'll probably be streaming between like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and like 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming all day though. I have tomorrow off, so I'm going to be streaming all afternoon, like, for quite a while. But yeah. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's run. We're definitely making progress, for sure. We're definitely making progress. I got Shiny Darumaka in Ultra Sun the day before Sword and Shield came out, so it's perfect timing. Nice! That's awesome. I have not had them for a while. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, I have not had, I've not had a Shiny in a long time. I'll be honest. Like, outside of Pokemon Go, it's been a while, guys. It's been, like, Tangela in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, I think, which was, like, a year ago. So, yeah. When are you streaming today till, like, what time? I'm gonna go till I hit 200 on my target down there. So we have 50 more encounters, basically, with this thing. To be honest, we're probably not gonna get it tonight. I'll be straight up with you guys. I started the stream pretty late. I started it at, like, 9 p.m. my time. And I live in an apartment building, so I can't go too late because I'll keep my neighbors up. However, tomorrow I'm gonna be, like, dedicating myself to shiny hunting. We're gonna go, like, you know, 6 to 8 hours, basically. Put in, like, a real full day's work into this shiny hunt, so we should walk away tomorrow at the... Maybe we'll get lucky and get it today, but for sure by tomorrow we should have a shiny Toxel in our party, unless we're super unlucky, but yeah. How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm still not done, only 3 badges deep. I like it a lot, Jason. I think it's really good. It's definitely a little more hand-holdy and stuff. Like, people weren't wrong about that. Some of the models are also weird and a little bit, like, dated and archaic, but it's good. I like these games a lot. I like this gen a lot. It's very beautiful. It's very pretty, you know? A lot of color, and I like that. I like that. I like the gym leaders a lot in this game, too. They're probably my favorite gym leaders outside of the Gen 5 gym leaders. So, yeah, I'm a big fan for sure. How about you, man? What do you think? Also, so I saw you were shiny hunting for Wicket. Did you get it? Like, I saw it was like a long stream, too. Did you end up getting Wicket? I wish my neighbors were like you, Stan. Yeah, well, I'm trying, Zane. I'm trying. The worst thing is like, it won't even be that they come to, like, deal with me. They'll call Nad because they have her phone on record, which means they'd wake Nad up. Like, if I keep my neighbors up, it means they wake Nad up to then come out here to yell at me and tell me to stop. So, yeah, I should probably keep my voice down just for that. But how far are you from the Shiny Charm? Why hunt before finishing the decks? A lot of people on my stream earlier really wanted me to give hunting a go. I will get the Shiny Charm, but the problem is there's no GTS this time around, so it's going to take a lot of work regardless. But I will be working on it in the off time. So when I go, like, when I leave here, I'm going to be up for a few more hours. I'm probably going to do some raids with people in the community. I'm probably going to, you know, try to fill out my decks more. I'm at about 200 right now. I think I'm 191. So just under 50%. Come on, Haxorus, you got this. Sup? What's up, Michael? How's it going? But yeah, how long does it normally take for a shiny? From what I've seen in these games, because no one really has the shiny charm yet, it's taking quite a while. Once I have the shiny charm, I bet you I can get a shiny in like 3 or so hours, probably. Give or take. Obviously, some are hard, some are easy, but like probably 3 hours would be the average. But that's only after I get the shiny charm, which I do not have yet, as we were just saying. Yeah. Shiny is super easy in this game. Yeah, because the methodology behind it is actually pretty simple and pretty easy. It's just about, like, checking off the boxes, right? So you want to make sure you have the shiny charm. You want to make sure you battle the Pokemon enough times to get, like, your rolls in the right place. I didn't end up getting it. Richard and I went for, like, 12 hours yesterday, but I started Masuda methoding for the last 2. Man, it's that brutal, eh? Someone was saying that A-Drive was also having issues trying to catch his... I don't know what he was going after, but he was having issues... Oh, Rookidee or whatever? Someone was saying he was having issues with that, too. That's too bad. Like, it seems it's, seems like it's tricky. So what are the main new stuff brought in this game from last game? So Wolfpack, yeah, what's up, A1J? How's it going? What they brought into this game is, so Dynamaxing, obviously, your Pokemon get huge. There's also Gigantamaxing. To me, the biggest change, though, is the wild area and the raid system. And yo, Seabass finally hitting that sub button. Let's go, baby.
Go beyond.
Thank you, Seabass. Appreciate ya. You're awesome, Seabass, and I hope you are enjoying the stream. And welcome to the Stampede, dude. Are there multiple save files in Sword and Shield? Yes, but only because the Switch has multiple save files, right? The more accounts you link, the more save files you have access to. So, for example, my fiance's a save file account is on the Switch, so therefore, if I need to start a new save file, I could just use hers. And nice, JB. Yeah, if you guys want to add me on Switch, it is the code's down below. I'm gonna be doing some raids and stuff off stream after tonight, maybe some trades and stuff too. I don't know, but yeah. Does healing in the Pokemon Center break the chain? I don't know for sure. If I knew, like, I really don't know. The truth is, I'm not too concerned. Oh, wow. Ryan 3 Alley 3, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. We got to do it again for you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome. What's the best looking shiny in Sword and Shield? I haven't seen enough of them to really make that decision, honestly, Mischief. But yeah, Masuda Method seems like it's taking people the least time. I've seen people getting them an average of 150 eggs with Charm. With the Oval Charm or the Shiny Charm? Also, people already have the Shiny Charm. Epic Gamer, thank you for the sub, by the way. Let's go, Epic Gamer. Yo, Austin as well. Nice. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Epic Gamer, for your subs. I appreciate you both. And welcome to the Stampede, guys. I guess I got to do it one more time. Everyone deserves one, right? I will hit the button again. Just let me scroll down here. No, healing does not break. Healing doesn't break the chain. Interesting. All right. If healing doesn't break the chain, then I should just go heal up and get, like, Appleton again. Because Appleton had, like, a lot of PP. Do you have to stay in the same grass patch to keep the chain? No, that I know for sure you don't have to do. I'm just doing it because this is the easiest grass patch for me because there's no Pokemon wandering around it. I love All Might. Me too. Me too, Blake. Can your neighbors hear the Plus Ultra? No, that's why I have the headphones on. Nope, they can't hear any of the sounds. They can just hear my voice. My grating voice. Anyway, I'm going to switch Haxorus after this Giga Impact. Where do you catch Toxel? Route 7 or the wild area, but in the wild area, it has to be a thunderstorm. And I believe it's always in the hidden grass with the exclamation points. All right, let's switch Clang Clang with Haxorus. Hello, is your least favorite person? Sonic Chow. I love you. How you doing? How many shinies do you have? Hundreds in other games, none in this game yet. All right, Did Zapganon not do anything? Okay, no, it just missed last time. Oh, it really doesn't do a whole lot. All right, Clink Clang's not the way to go, clearly. Yeah, a few people have the charm already that I've seen on Twitter, but dude, you get eggs so fast as it is. Like, breeding takes like 1 minute per egg. Without Flame Body. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, Clink Clang is definitely not the Pokemon to go with. I even got paralyzed. Like, rip. Why do you keep Toxel in your first slot? It has the move Static. And Static is great because it attracts electric types, which Toxel is. Oh, thank you, Dude Sin. That's awesome. Are you in Route 7? Yes, I am in Route 7. But yeah, Clink Clang is not the Pokemon to do this with. Maybe Beartic will be. Let's find out. It's just slow process elimination. What does Static do then? Well, typically it will paralyze a foe when it comes into contact with it, which is what's been happening to me facing some of these Toxels. But all right. Wow. These are also some bad moves. I need like moves with lots of PP, guys. Well, I'll use these as best I can for now. I sub. Thank you, Mythological Garden. I appreciate that. I don't know if it showed up. It did not show up, but I do appreciate it. This is Pokemon Shield? Yes. Yes, it is. I gotta get a Toxel with that then. Yeah, Static is huge for hunting electric types. In the hidden grass, it's like, it's a must-have. For sure. And I'm already paralyzed again. Nice. Wow, and now my speed stat is so low that Toxel gets to go first. Jeez. But yeah, honestly, I don't know if this is like, I've just been really lucky, but like my confusion and paralysis luck, I find I almost always get to go still, even with being paralyzed. Like, I wonder if they dropped like the percentage of how it'll affect you. Because I swear, like, I have, like, there was literally a time earlier today I was confused, and all 4 times I never hit myself in confusion. It was crazy. If I catch a different Pokemon, does it break the chain? I believe so, yeah. I would think that would. Zacian without armor is ugly. I think they look better without the armor than they do with the armor. But that's just my take. That's just my take. I'm just one guy. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed them without the armor. And their shinies, oh, I don't know if you guys have seen. So someone, like, hacked, basically, and data mined. And they found the 2 legendary shiny forms, and they're actually really gorgeous. I think so, especially Zacian. Does anyone want to trade a Tyranitar with Mythological Garden? Garton, sorry. And boom. How many Toxels do you expect that it will take to find the shiny? If I had to actually guess, I would say, I think we're going to find it in the 400s. I don't think we're going to find it tonight. I think it is going to be tomorrow. But that's just because literally the more we battle, the better our chances keep getting. So like the longer we go, the more likely it is that the shiny is going to appear, which is nice. That's a nice little thing that Game Freak's put in. It means that eventually you'll hit a point where like it should just happen sort of naturally. Of course, it sounds like Jason and some other shiny hunters in the community have not been as lucky, but yeah, the idea would be that you would catch it like the long, just, yeah, somewhere probably, I mean, odds say you'll probably catch it somewhere between 500 and 700. Of course, it's RNG, so nothing's guaranteed, but yeah. Zamazenta without armor is gorgeous. Zacian is not so much. That's fair, that's fair. Do raid bosses or fighting trainers break train? I would assume so, yeah. Because if you fight a trainer or a boss, that technically is another Pokemon, right? Unless they have the exact same Pokemon that you're hunting. Then I don't know. But, yeah, most of the time, yeah. Currently doing the Masuda for Shiny Hitana. Nice, Anthony. Are the box legendary shiny locked? Yes, everything in this game is shiny locked. It's crazy. The starters are shiny locked. The legendaries are shiny locked. A Charmander you get for beating the champion is shiny locked. Like, it's insane. So, Sam, I'm going to be honest. Dracozolt kind of looks like a Tyrantrum for the first, like, half second, but then it looks derpy. Derpiness is cute, though, right? Try catching some. I got my Chinese Zigzagoon, knocking them out, and catching some at 156. I do not know why I couldn't walk into that exclamation mark. I'm at 97 for Wooloo. Nice! Got an exam tomorrow. No worries, Laws. Thank you so much for tuning in again. You know we love you, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. But good luck. Sounds like you're studying hard, and yeah, I wish you all the luck on your exam. Thanks, friend. See you soon. For sure. I like how there's only 3 legendaries in the game. You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Sometimes I kind of miss when legendaries felt like legendaries, you know? I actually like that about Gen 6 as well, that they only had the 3. Again, I wish the 3rd one had have gotten more, you know, like something more to it than just it's in a cave. But wait, I couldn't run from it? So that might have broken the chain of 25. Beartic, you're so slow. At least you can still get the starter shiny form from breeding. That's true, and apparently Charmander too, so yeah. But aren't shiny locked mons the best? It's just like, why, you know? I'm egg shiny hunting for shiny Sobble. Nice, Chilium. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think. It's gotta be. Anyway, I'm gonna switch Beartic out after this Toxel. I remember in X and Y there's a way to, using your secret ID. Oh, I missed both. Alright, well I'm gonna try to sheer cold it then, I guess. I remember in X and Y there's a way of using your secret ID to breed guaranteed shinies. There's nothing like that in this yet. I don't think so. I didn't even know that about X and Y, so there you go. Oh, we actually, sheer cold actually worked. Brock B. Rock de Great Wilson, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. I love the name.
Go beyond!
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Plus!
All right, hopefully Abomasnow can do better than Beartick, because geez, that was brutal. Does healing break the chain? People are saying no. People are saying it doesn't. So I don't know. I might end up healing. We'll see. Depends how this keeps going. Also, Snow Warning is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, let's use Woodhammer. You able to get Mew from the Pokeball at level 1. Woodhammer did quite well, actually. Thank you for the super chat, Anthony. Let's go, Anthony Hype. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Go beyond.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you. And yes, I actually still have my Pokeball Plus from Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. I don't know if you can do it in this game right away, but yeah, I could technically get Mew in this game because I haven't put my Mew into Let's Go yet. I haven't even used my Pokeball Plus. I spent all that money for that special edition game, and I never even used the one thing that made it worth that much money, you know? Wait, how do you get shinies? It's basically like a chaining sort of thing where you want to keep battling the same Pokemon over and over. Oh, Mudsdale can get Earthquake? Yes, that is going to come in super handy. Yeah, let's do that. That Earthquake on Mudsdale is going to be very good against a certain electric poison type Pokemon. And yo, Killua95, thank you for your sub. Welcome to the Stampede, Killua. Let's go, Killua. I love Hunter x Hunter. I just watched the York New City arc last week for the first time in like 5 years. So good. It's so good. Welcome back. Did you get the double pack? T-Ledge. I did not get the double pack. I will never buy a double pack again after Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, I basically bought the same game 4 times. And yeah, so I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna buy one game. I don't need both, you know? And especially now that you can do like multiple save files. That was one of the only reasons I used to try to get a double pack. But on the Switch, you have multiple save files, so like I don't really need both, you know? Hydration Nation, it's true. Well, this is my second stream of the day. I streamed like 4.5 hours earlier today in the afternoon. And then I just realized Woodhammer is killing me. I should probably stop using that one. I should probably save that for last. Oh, Shelmet. Toxel's encounter animation is him being a grumpy baby boy. He is a grumpy baby. Look at him. There's 2. I can't believe there's 2 of them down there. If you leave the area, the chain stays, right? Someone has said it does. I don't know if that's for sure, but someone said it does. I'm inclined to believe them. Switch's multi-saves? WTF? Yeah, well, because you can link different Nintendo accounts to it, and each account can have its own save, right? What route is Toxel on? Hayden, it is on Route 7. Hey, man, I also want to say you're a fantastic YouTuber, and I look forward to your next video. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. T-Ledge. Or Teal Edge? Teal Edge. Is it T-Ledge or Teal Edge? Or is it both? Just defeat a Leon? Nice, Jeff. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen a Meowstic. But yeah, nice, Jeff. The post-game is actually, like... It's longer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not, like, long by any means, but it took me a while. One particular fight gave me some trouble. There are 3 accounts on my Switch. I said in Let's Go that worked. No, but someone else, it wasn't you, Zane. I would have said your name if... It was someone else in the chat said that healing is fine. It doesn't break the chain. Oh, okay. Number fought on it. Okay, I'll do that, D-Man. Yeah. Assuming Toxel's egg group is still undiscovered? I think so. And Short Stack, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And also, go beyond. Plus... RoboDino asks, what is my next video? So, my next video, in a perfect world, would be top 10, like, Gen 8 shiny Pokemon. Shiny Toxtricity is ugly? Is it? Teal like the color and the word edge. So teal edge, not T-ledge. Okay. Also, what is your favorite Pokemon of this region? Appleton. Appleton is for sure my favorite. It's an apple pie dragon. Like, I seen season 4 of My Hero. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'm caught up. I watched the new episode yesterday. I'm really excited to continue with it. It looks really, like, My Hero is one of those things I always kind of, like, forget about it when it's not airing. And then when it airs, it's, like, the one thing I watch, like, religiously every week, you know? Yo, Stan, just a heads up, Toxel can't breed. Oh, I guess Toxel cannot be bred. I actually didn't know that. Interesting. I'm glad you told me, Dudeson. Again, there's so much about this game I just don't know yet. So much. Currently breeding for a shiny Charmander. Nice, iPhone X's Max. I breeded like 600 plus score bunnies, said screw it and started going for Zigzagoon, and got him in 6 eggs. Jeez, nice. Congrats on that, Hayden. I'm kind of scared to see what happens with the new guy. It's going to be interesting for sure. I haven't read the manga, so I don't really know how it's going to play out, but I'm excited. I'm excited to keep watching for sure. Toxel is a baby. Are you saying it's a baby so it should be breedable, or... Ash is still 10. Ash is still 10. Yeah, no, I found most of the stuff out the hard way. Do you watch JoJo's? Yes, I love JoJo's. I just read it recently, like last month. Oh, thank you, Michael. What is the channel usually about? I mean... Right now, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I know that's not a great advertisement, but I mean, a lot of Pokemon stuff. I used to have a series called The Rarest, but it's been really hard to come up with new ideas for that. That still ties it back into gaming, so... but yeah, I got lots of videos on my channel. A lot of Pokemon content, though, I would say. I would say predominantly Pokemon stuff. Definitely Nintendo stuff. I'm at 150 Sobbles so far, which is way longer than my 49 for Score Bunny. Yeah. 113 Wooloo sacrifice so far. Nice. Yeah, tonight we're gonna go to 200 for Toxel. So we are getting closer to the end, but we still, I mean, honestly, like 25 is still gonna take us another while. So I'm still probably gonna be live for another like half an hour at least, depending how quickly they show up. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to 200 tonight, and then I'm gonna head off because I'm in an apartment building and I can't talk too loud because people are trying to sleep. And then tomorrow I'm gonna come back. I'll start streaming around like 3 p.m. or something, and we'll just go all night and try to get this bad boy. Is there SOS chaining in this new game? No, there's not. There's not. I love being paralyzed. 200 Dreepy? You're doing Dreepy, Sammy? How are you doing Dreepy? Like, oh, you're breeding it, right? You're breeding it. You must be breeding it. We'll definitely check out some vids after the stream. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, if you like, I think most people would probably say my review series on the Pokemon games is like my best series. I recently just put out a Black and White 2 review. It's like very long. It's like almost an hour long. But I think a lot of people really like those. Digicraze, what's up? How's it going, man? Shiny Tox will be looking like Patrick Star when he's a baby and got yelled at for eating all the Play-Doh. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Jeff. Which star do you think looks the best in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Honestly, I think Grookey is still the best. Grookey looks amazing, especially like in this game, like not in 2D artwork, but as a 3D modeled Pokemon. Grookey looks really good. That being said, however, yeah, you kind of have to evolve it, and once you do, I'm not as big a fan. I'll pet my dog once for everyone I see in chat. Nice. And whoa, Divin, holy. Rip SOS. I know, gone but not forgotten. I couldn't believe it either. Like, they invented a gimmick to get rid of it literally like 3 years later. When's the XY review? I don't know, Jacob. So I'm basically going to try to like stream these games during my nights for the rest of this year. And then into next year, I don't know. Because I still have a shiny Heracross I'm trying to get in Pokemon Coliseum on my second channel. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get that. And then of course, yeah, I want to make the X and Y review as well. So it will be coming out, but I don't know when. I don't really have a timetable for you, unfortunately. If you get a shiny Toxel, what shiny are you hunting next? I really want to get Appleton. And I don't know if I'm going to have to breed it or if there's a way I can chain it. But I really, really want to get Appleton. Or Applin, sorry. When you get shiny Toxel, can you go for shiny Zigzagoon? I will eventually go for shiny Zigzagoon for sure. Everyone seems really, really like they really want me to go for that one. I also really want Impidimp. A lot of pink shinies. But yeah. I'm praying to the almighty Rhino and preparing for the mighty Spirit Bomb for when you need it, Stan. Thank you, Dudeson. I appreciate it. Really enjoyed the Black and White 2 review. A nice surprise. Well, thank you, DigiCraze. Yeah, it was long time coming. So, fun fact, it's really funny because I think a lot of what I talk about in that review is very poignant for what is now kind of happening with the fan base in, 2019. But it's funny because I wrote that review before we knew about Dexit, or like I wrote the review back in January of this year. And so that's before I think we even had a proper announcement of Sword and Shield. I don't think we got our first proper announcement till like February. So yeah, it's actually really, really funny that it took so long for me to go from like writing the thing to actually putting it out, It was like 100 hours, 100 plus for sure. You could chain Applin on the route with the daycare. So you could technically chain it, but it's only a 10% like pop-up, basically. And so it means that it's very unlikely that you'd be able to really get a good chain going. Also, jeez. Use next Pokemon. Mudsdale, I guess. Yeah. Everyone else is paralyzed or useless. Is that spot the best for shiny Pokemon? Where I am, Keaton? No, this is just the best for Toxel, specifically. Alright, let's use Earthquake. Nice. And I don't think Mudsdale can get paralyzed, so that's even better. I think breeding for Applin would be best. I agree, Zane. I think you're probably right. I see no one going for Clobbopus, and I don't understand why. Grapploct is a dope shiny. It's definitely my favorite Pokemon of the gen. I have a Grapploct on my main team, actually. You can't really see it right now. Here, I can actually show you. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So that was my team earlier, plus Dragapult. But yeah, I actually had a Clobbopus on my team down there. But yeah, actually, speaking of, I want to check something. D-Man actually said that we should check, and it will tell me how many we've, like, battled, I guess? See details. Let's see. So we've actually battled 199. So my number is way lower than it should be. I guess I've missed, like, quite a few. So I'm going to get that number up. You know what? I'm going to go to 200, and then I'll just add on whatever. Because that's unfair to just be like, oh, this is the last one all of a sudden. So it's not the last one. We're still going to go to 200 on my current, like count. But once we hit 200, I'll boost it up to whatever it should be. Also, I did not mean to put out Kling Klang. That really did not work. Hopefully this Hyper Beam just hits. Sick. All right, good. And then I got to switch Mudsdale into the first party slot. You got Shiny Toxel on 16, Lucas? Yo, congratulations, dude. Congrats, man. That's huge. Greetings from El Salvador. Meme. Okay, greetings from Canada, my friend. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's put Mudsdale in the first slot. This should be enough, like, horsepower, no pun intended, to get us to the 200 mark. Rookie has a gun. Does it? You might have fought some before this encounter without being the chain. That's part of it too, I would assume. Yeah. Bro, it's the yellow electricity. The luck. Yo, congrats, Lucas. Huge congrats, dude. That's actually awesome. I would be more hyped for you right now, again, if I didn't have to worry about all my neighbors. But yes, that is actually insane. And we're almost at 180 of this chain. What route are you currently on? Anthony, I am on Route 7. And also, Mudsdale seems like literally the like, perfect Pokemon to take on Toxel. I wonder if I even have, like, I might have a TM of, like, another ground attack I can teach it. So it'll just, like, destroy it. You know? Because it's still a little bit underleveled. I got shiny Applin random. What, Benjamin? That's all I want. That's all I want is a random Applin. Like, oh man, you're lucky. Very, very lucky. Anyone have a non-US Ditto they'd be willing to trade? Make sure, Milo and Otis, that it's like a different region, not just like, you know, like make sure it has a different language on it. Because if I traded you one from Canada and you traded me one from the US, it will have no effect. Do you have to verse Lee at the end of the game? For the champion battle, yes, you do. Hey, my favorite animal is also Rhino. Also, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's funny. So, my favorite, or Teal, sorry. My favorite animal is actually an owl, a snowy owl. But I really do like rhinos. I like baby rhinos specifically, but yeah. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Mimikyu. I even have a tattoo. I could use some Mimikyu tattoo luck, actually, right now. If we want to get this in the next, like, 19 encounters. How much do shiny odds increase when you chain? When you chain, the shiny odds increase. So, it's, again, I don't know the math off the top of my head. I believe if you hit 500 battles with, like, any particular Pokemon, it gives you 6 extra rerolls for it to be shiny. So that just means essentially it's still like 1 in 4,000, but it does it 6 times or something. I don't exactly know how like all the math works out. I'm not a probability major, unfortunately, but it basically, it just like, it does increase the odds. It makes it so that it is more possible for it to happen. The more you battle any Pokemon, the more likely, if you just walk into the grass, it'll be a wild shiny. And how many rolls you get depends, and then it maxes at 500. And then there's a whole nother chain where you basically have to battle only that Pokemon 25 times in a row, and then you can just run from it. You don't even have to like actually like battle it anymore. But right now we have to battle it because I want to get that 500 number, right? Ground is OP on Toxel. Yeah, it's literally like the most OP. It's like an electric type versus Gyarados, you know. Snowy Owl because you're influenced by Harry Potter Sedgwick. You would think so. You would think so. But that's actually not the case. It's actually, there was a book I read around the same time as Harry Potter, actually, by Farley Mowat. I was, I think, 6 or 7. I actually forget what the name of the book even is. But I remember it was by a Canadian author named Farley Mowat. And it was about this boy who gets like a snowy owl as like a pet, sort of. But it's like, doesn't really listen to him because it's an owl. And he like nurses it back to health. And that is why I like snowy owls. Straight up. We had to do like an assignment on it, and like we had to study them in class to like know them better, and yeah. Don't have a Switch, but hopefully we'll get one by the end of this year, and we'll hopefully be able to get Sword. Nice, Michael. Bro, I got a shiny Frostmoth a few hours ago, and it's so pretty. I have not seen that shiny yet. It's like 1 in 225, I believe, if you've encountered 500 and 25 in a row. So that's actually pretty good odds. 1 in 225. I will take those odds. I will definitely take them over 1 in 8,000. I'm leaving to go watch your White 2 review. Oh, well, sounds good, Robodino. I hope you enjoy it. It also a 33% chance for the 6 extra rerolls with a max chain, so the 6 rerolls aren't guaranteed. Oh, you were correct. You were actually correct, Telhath No Fury. Yes, I did see that. See, there's too many numbers and too many percentages, and I'm getting them all conflated and mixed up together, but yeah. What if you find the shiny Corviknight while hunting Toxel? I would consider that a success for the night. I would probably stop for the night, show it off, and then go to bed, and then pick up Toxel tomorrow. Because, I mean, I'd definitely break the chain to catch a shiny Corviknight, right? Like, so yeah, if a shiny Corviknight pops out, I'll absolutely catch that thing. Told you to use it a while ago, Stan. You did, D-Man. That's true. It's a shame they got rid of the totem system. I agree, dudes, and I miss it. It was so nice for streams as well. Like, it just had an extra level of, like, cinematicness of, like, the Pokemon's popping down. Is it going to be shiny? Is it not? Like, it was really fun. What time is it for you? It is 11:51 p.m. for me, currently. I am on the eastern coast, so, yeah. What's the best way to shiny hunt for Pokemon, to shiny Pokemon busy? Sorry, Daniel? What's the best way to hunt for shiny Pokemon busy? Sorry, I'm not understanding. Yes, I'm on Eastern time, Jackson. It's almost midnight here, and yeah. As soon as I hit 200, I'm going to wrap it up for the night, so we are getting close. Technically, I've hit 200, but you know what I mean. But yeah, any one of these could be shiny though. Like our odds are increased way more than when we first started this. So what happens if you have the shiny charm? All odds are basically cut in half. So it goes from like 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 2,000. And then with all the rolls and stuff, it's even better odds basically. It just means like you're gonna get a shiny a lot faster most times. Oh, you're near Montreal. Nice. I'm in Ontario. I'm in Canada. I'm working on getting a shiny Sizzlipede. Nice, Phoenix. How difficult is it? I'm assuming you're using the right ability to like increase the odds, but like is it rough? Should I do it, or should I like hold off and get better first and then kind of when I'm more experienced try it, you know? What's the best way to shiny hunt for a Pokemon? I mean, it depends what your preferred method is. If you don't mind doing egg stuff, then do egg stuff. If you I might even do some egg stuff tonight, like before I go to bed. Oh, did I miss High Horse? Oh, whoops. What's your general impression of the new game? I give it a B+, Digicraze. It's certainly not, like, of the caliber of, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I also don't think it's necessarily, like, quite as good as Black and White or Black and White 2. Or even maybe Platinum, for that matter. Those, I would consider those, like, the A list of Pokemon, you know? But in terms of, like, Gen 6 and 7, I think it's on par with Gen 7. And Gen 7, I would have given, like, a B+ as well. I really like Gen 7 a lot, but I hate the tutorialness of it. I can't replay those games. These games you could replay. You could definitely replay these games. They're pretty easy to get into. You don't have to go to like a trainer school and do a bunch of battling like that. There is a tutorial, by the way. It definitely holds your hand more so than like Gen 5 or 4 or anything. But it reminds me a lot of Gen 6. To me, it's a better version of what Gen 6... It's what Gen 6 should have been. And it's really fun. Does hatching eggs ruin the chain? I do not know. I actually don't know, Camden. I'm sorry. Hey, nice, Todd. Congrats on your shiny Nickit. Do you need to kill 500 different Pokemon or 500 of the same Pokemon? 500 of the same. Have to be the same Pokemon. Todd the Wildcat fan, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and thanks for going beyond.
Go beyond!
Plus, thanks, Todd. Appreciate you, man. I'm finding a Zigzagoon shiny. It's very pretty. Nice. Nice, Alvile. It is a very nice shiny, for the record. I'm in agreement with you. Do you have the shiny charm? I do not, Julio. I do not have the shiny charm yet. Wait, I can get paralyzed? I thought Mudsdale couldn't be paralyzed. Or did... Okay, I don't know. These games give you the option to skip cutscenes, too. Yeah, they do. It's like... They learned from that part of it. They made mistakes in other parts, but yeah. What's your favorite shiny starter? I haven't really seen them all, like, in-game. I think it's Sobble, though. I do think it's Sobble, although, again, I'm not a fan of Inteleon as much. I didn't use one. I didn't really get to know it. Rodrigo Garcia, thank you for your sub, and thanks for going beyond Plus Ultra, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Stampede. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yo, and Kai Supreme as well. Let's go, Kai. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for going beyond Plus Ultra. Appreciate you, both you guys. Thank you so much. You're gonna get sick of it, Relax Hoodie. Trust me. No, I could never get sick of All Might. He's, you know, the best hero, the world's greatest hero. I will sub at 190. All right, Keaton. Yo, you're doing crazy numbers, bros. It's 12 a.m. Calm down. I can't calm down, Roy. She's my wife. But yeah, how's it going, Roy? Welcome, dude. Hey, what's up, David? Do you see my last message? I don't know if I did, Phoenix. Let me scroll up. You should wait because it's pretty difficult to get. I'm on like 300 and I still haven't seen one. Oh. You know there's like a way, there's an ability you want to have. Or do you have the ability? Forget what it's called. Everyone keeps reminding me. Is it Flash Fire? It might be Flash Fire. But yes, welcome to anyone who's just joining. If you could drop a like on the stream, by the way, guys, it would help a lot. I would appreciate it. It would be very, very... Oh, I do not want to battle this thing. Yo! Tud! I don't watch many streams, and I have 4 free super chats. And Benjamin just subbed as well. Yo, for Tud and Benjamin, thanks for using one of your free super chats, Tud. I appreciate you going above Plus Ultra. And yeah, thank you to both of you guys, and of course Tud again for that donation. You were awesome for that. I honestly like cannot thank you enough. I really do appreciate it. Of course, like, you don't have to feel the need to donate or anything, but all donations are appreciated very much. And Benjamin as well. Thank you, Benjamin, for the sub. I'll give you your own plus ultra, Benjamin. But yeah, Tud hype. Also, can I run away yet? Like, thank you. Wow, it's been a while since we actually ran into a Toxel. Oof, Roy. Yeah, it should be Flash Fire, right? For Sizzlepede at least. My sub still hasn't come through. Sometimes they can be weird, Keaton. I apologize, but either way, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much if you did sub. You're awesome. How long you been and how long will you be going? I've been streaming now for about 3 hours, which I also streamed today for almost 5 hours earlier and finished the game. So I am definitely feeling a little tired. I'm going till I hit 200 on the target number, so I got 9 more, basically. Jordan Laws, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and yeah, I appreciate you. Let's go, Jordan.
Go beyond.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the surprise Black and White 2 review. Oh my goodness. Jesse, thank you for your tip. I appreciate your super chat. You're amazing. And yeah, just thank you so much. And I really am glad you enjoyed it. Can we get some hype for Jesse and Tud in the chat, guys? They're, you know, donating their hard-earned money to this goofus here, you know? So thank you guys. And Jesse, thank you for going above plus ultra. Or beyond plus ultra. I can't even get it right. How do you skip cutscenes? It's in the options menu. If you just go into your options, I kind of wish that Hop was a jerk so that I could be more enjoyable beating the crud out of his Pokemon, but no, he's a recycled British How. He very much is How, for sure. I agree with that. Alright, I'm gonna head out. No worries, Phoenix. Thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, you're awesome. Good luck with the, what's it? I want to say Salandit, but it's not Salandit. Sizzlepede. I still am not that familiar with all these Pokemon, so apologies. Alright, let's get rid of Mudsdale. Do we have any, like, special attackers who aren't water types? Like, jeez. Golurk might work. Cramorant is really bad. That would not go well at all. Oh, I have Eternatus. I could use Eternatus to finish this off. I mean, it sucks because pressure will take up time, but... And Zamazenta, I could use these guys. Alright, I'll use Eternatus. I haven't used it yet, so for these last 8, I'm going to swap Eternatus with Mudsdale. And then tomorrow I'll be, like, way more prepared. And we'll probably just heal, honestly, between... What's your opinion on Baby Boy Toxel? I love Toxel. I think Toxel is awesome. Okay. Let's just use Dragon Balls. Yeah, Toxel's amazing. I had one on my team, like, for my actual playthrough, and it was really fun. Santa's the biggest goofus, but we are all goofuses here. That's true. Okay, the stream's still going strong. Oh, we're still going, although we're getting closer to the end. Yo, Todd! Let's face it, I'm not going to use these, so let's have some fun and make your night much love. Thank you, Tud, for another Super Chat donation. Guys, let's get some Tud in the chat. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you. You're amazing. Diaper Boy, that's what Toxel is. Toxel definitely does wear diapers. Nathaniel Hurst, thank you for the sub as well. Nathaniel Hype. Oh my god. Yo, Anthony, thank you as well. Your box gives me anxiety. I haven't organized it at all yet. I hatched a bunch of Ponyta and like a few score bunnies for trade purposes and then never like did anything to like fix it. So thank you, Anthony. Let's go, Anthony Calhoun. Thank you, my friend. You're amazing. Oh my god. Yo, Tud, come on. Tud, thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta give Tud some hype. And good night, Digicraze. Good luck with class tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, but yes, good luck. Thank you for tuning in. I really did appreciate it. And Tud hype. Tud, you get another one. Let's go. As Michael Williamson subs as well. Yo, Stan, for the last encounter, we got to get a Spirit Bomb going. Oh, we definitely will, Dudson. Don't you worry. And thank you, Michael, as well as the one and only W. Thank you for your super chat as well. I will answer your question in a sec, but first, got to bring the hype, dude, because you brought the hype to me. Why didn't I get Shiny Eternatus? I'm pretty sure it's locked. But yes, why did I ditch YouTube? I was on my second channel, the one and only W, until I got the Black and White 2 review out, which it is now out on my channel. I promised myself I would not stream on my main channel. That was supposed to kind of like put my butt into gear. It sort of didn't work, but I have been on my second channel streaming Pokemon Coliseum for a while. And yo, Orlando as well. Orlando Ariaga? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you, Orlando. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Stampede. Thank you, Thenda. But yes, we're actually only going to do 3 more tonight. It is very late where I am. People are trying to sleep probably all around me, and I don't want to get any noise complaints. That would be bad. Is that a pseudo legendary? No, this is an actual legendary in the game. Sorry if there's spoilers. I didn't even think of that. But yes, this is the 3rd legendary in the game. I got a shiny Golisopod without realizing it, but it fled. Oh yeah, Golisopod is a hard one to like catch on a, because you can't attack it too hard or else it runs away. Like, yo, hope you can do a giveaway, but I wish the best of luck. Thank you, David, for your super chat as well. Let's go, David Thompson. Thank you for going beyond plus ultra. Yeah, so much plus ultra. So much tonight. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, David. That was so hype, I almost just used Cross Poison on Leopard. And that would have been bad. Don't want to break the chain literally like right before we were almost done. But yes, my second channel is Standem10s. I believe if you want to subscribe to my second channel, you're more than welcome to. If you want to see me try to hunt a Heracross in Coliseum. But that's going to be a little while. Right now I'm focused on Gen 8. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I really, really do appreciate all the love. The second channel is, if you click on the little like icon, the card thing in the top corner there, you can find it. But yeah, this stream is plus ultra, Michael. I agree. I agree. Alright. Still a regular purple. Shield disappeared because no Fumi. Oh, holy shoot. Big stream. Yeah, Barley. I know, dude. Oh, by the way, Barley, we're definitely going to trade and do some raids after the stream is done. I just can't keep streaming because I will wake people up. So I have to be very careful and courteous of that. But yes, Tud with one more, last one for the night. I have work at 8 a.m. Hope to see you back on the main channel more now that Swish is out. Good luck on the shiny hunting. Thank you so much again, Tud. And one more time, let's do it for Tud. Thank you so much. Good luck at work tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow for sure, and many, many more to come. So thank you. I appreciate the heck out of you, and you're amazing. Thank you. And the one and only W. I appreciate the super chat, but of course that is this stream is PG-13, so please refrain from anything too mature. Yeah, Zane had to delete the message. I do appreciate the love. I'm gonna give you a plus ultra, but yeah, that is you probably didn't know, but yeah, the stream is PG-13, so just try to keep it, you know, for all ages. That's all. No worries, Barley. No worries. might as well join. And thank you, Ryan, as well. Ryan3, Ali3. Let's go. Ryan hype as well. And yeah, this is going to be the last one, guys. All right. All right, my friends. So, we had some fun today, but we have one more Toxel to catch. I'm going to get to 200 as planned because I do got to get to sleep now. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. Please join me tomorrow. Definitely ring that bell, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to go in this ham tomorrow. I've only streamed this one for like 3 hours. Tomorrow we're going to do like 6 to 8. So, and our chain is just getting higher and higher with every Toxel we defeat, right? I'm also going to be able to heal my Pokemon, and that's going to be good. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. You guys are amazing. All the love, I really, really felt it on this stream. I felt it on the earlier one today if you were there for that as well. It was really fun beating the game together, and I cannot wait to get our first shiny of Sword and Shield. Hopefully I'll see you guys all tomorrow. But let's get a Spirit Bomb going for the final one of the game. Let's go. Could this be the final Toxel of the night? It is, but it is not shiny, unfortunately. It is not shiny, unfortunately. It's too bad. Anyway, but it was a really, really fun stream tonight, guys. I promise. Tomorrow, we're not leaving until we have a shiny, all right? Like, we are going hard tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream at 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but definitely, I'm going to throw my Discord link as well. If you're not in my Discord, join it. It's a good place for raids, trades, all the good stuff. And I hope to see some of you guys in there. But thank you again for joining me tonight. It was really, really fun. I had a blast. And tomorrow we're hopefully going to walk away with a better prize. But thank you. I wish I didn't have to go. I really do want to stay, but I literally cannot. I'm going to get in trouble for my building. But yeah, thank you. I love your faces. I love you all. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. And I do also, before I go, I just want to thank everyone who donated tonight. We had, let's see here. We had Red Comet, Video Master, Waves, Anthony Calhoun. Wow, I think there was actually so many that, like, it didn't even register them all. Okay, one sec. We had Ryan3, Ali3. We had Tud, of course, with so many. The one and only W. We had more Tud, Anthony Calhoun. Jesse, thank you, Jesse. More Anthony Calhoun. Yeah, just thank you so much, guys. Waves, Video Master, Benjamin, Taco, thank you, Taco. Aaron Lorick, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. Mew Pink Cat, thank you, Mew Pink Cat. And yeah, thank you to everyone again. And take care of yourselves, friends. I love you and happy hunting. Peace.